One, two, one, two. One, two, one, two.
Solo, I can't hear you, brother. I can't hear nothing, Solo. Let me come back. Let me come back.
1 2 1 2 1 2. All right, what the fuck? All right, let's rock with this motherfucker. All right, let's go here now. All right. Let's see if I can hear you, baby.
Yo, can you hear me, Zolo?
I can. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, perfect. I gotta get used to, man. This is a new laptop, man. I just got. This is the 5th laptop, kid. I swear to God, this is the 5th laptop since I've been doing this since 20. Well, I know just 20. I started doing this in what 20. The late 2019. I started doing this, and I went through 5 fucking laptops, bro. There's no
Well, Zolo, remember when you started, you was on the phone.
No. When I started off on the phone, and I had an Apple, I had a MacBook, but the thing is that I didn't know how to use the MacBook.
Oh,
But
yeah.
little by little, I say, you know what I'm gonna do with this, and I had it. I just didn't know how to use it. That's why I was using the Galaxy S2 phone. Because I was new at YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So when I started fucking, not saying, something, I'm gonna try to see what's going on with this Galaxy stuff. First of all, hold up. First of all, man, shout out to Bill. Shout out to TNTV. You already know. Shout out to Joker Fish. You already know. That's my doggy dog. Shout out to Jenny, no question. One of the first ladies of the K Solo. Daddy Yankee in the motherfucking house. There you go.
Daddy
Yankee.
Yankee.
Daddy Yankee, I know you got your key, Playboy. Get them keys ready. You're about to open the door, okay? You heard? Let me
Salute, Yankee.
All day, every day. All day. Yo, and let me tell you, StreamYard, I was getting upset with StreamYard because StreamYard is raping motherfuckers, man. I'm talking about from, I think it was $25 a month. They blew that up to not no 30, not no 40, but they blew that up to $45. They blew it up, $45, bro. That's like 15, 20% raise, bro. And
Yeah, man.
and that shit is crazy, son. That shit's crazy. Daddy Yankee, baby, I'm almost got you here. Let's see my brother here, my brother from another mother up in this motherfucker. Boom! Let's do this. Let's see what's up. Yeah, man, yo, let me tell you, man, I was kind of happy a couple of days ago, man, like about 4 days ago. I was not on for long because I don't be doing long videos no more, man. The most I do is like maybe 15, 20, 25 minutes, depending how the video goes.
Yeah,
And,
I seen him.
yeah, so what I do is I knock them down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do no long videos, and I ain't trying to come over and kill myself with this. Your Yankee Papi is on, then oh, my bad. I didn't throw it on. Oh, yes, I did. It's there. So anyway, so what the fuck I was talking about? What else?
How you doing your videos now? You're not doing the
Okay,
long ones.
I'm not doing long videos, but what I'm gonna do now is I got a few people that they're my peoples that saying a lot of them finished parole. Now there's a few that's getting ready to talk. That they feel comfortable to talk now. There's a few that's coming out of jail. I got one, my man G Black. He's coming out in 3 weeks. This dude is terrorizing the prison system. Terrorizing, man. I mean, I know this kid since he was with adolescent, and I'm getting in contact with somebody that knows this Latin King dude. That this dude was making. This dude, listen, he had C-74 on a lockdown. One Puerto Rican kid by the name of Pokemon, and he was a king. And let me tell you, he didn't give a fuck if you was king, blood, what, especially if you was king, and you was not stepping to your business, he's gonna take care of you. That's why they blew him up upstate. You know what I'm saying? Because he cut a lot of brothers that, you know what I'm saying? But I put it to you like this. If this is not for everybody, if you're gonna get down with a family, and I don't call this a gang, I call this a family. You know what I'm saying? Latino family, you got the Aryan Nations, you got the Black Gorilla, the Blood, this, that, and you know what I'm saying? And the mafia, the Mexican mafia. I can't hear you, brother. You can't hear me? You can't hear me? You lost it? Hold up.
I hear you, Solo. Maybe
Oh, I just
Yankee
heard,
got a problem.
no, I just heard somebody say they can't hear me. Tito Rivera, what up, Papi? I just heard somebody say they can't hear me.
Maybe
Joker
that was the
Fitz.
repeat of what I said from before.
Solo. Hold up.
Yeah.
Let me come back. Oh, damn. Yeah, you got to repeat, son. You repeating your shit like a half an hour ago type of thing.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, I got Tito. I got Tito right here. What's up, man? Always a blessing to see you, Tito. That's right, Tito. Joker Fitz. Tito's giving you a shout out, Papi. Tito Rivera giving you a shout out.
Tito.
You already know, Yankee Papi, I got you, Papi. I'm waiting for you. I'm ready for you, my brother. Come and get down in the family, baby. Come on. Anyway, the last time I was talking to you and Daddy Yankee, once I was about to hang this up, Steve P gets on. And I didn't know. I wasn't looking at the shit. I didn't have my contacts on, so I wasn't paying the mind. I found out that, and I'm like, oh shit, CB's on. And last week he came on. I called him right there. So we changed a few words. I gave him my new number. I gave him my private number on the fucking StreamYard. Because that's my dude. I love that dude, man. You know what I mean? Let me tell you, CB, he taught me a lot.
CB's good people, man.
I had classic. Yeah, CB, yo, it's a beautiful heart. And what happened is that, man, I believe a lot of dudes, you know what I'm saying, was trying to take advantage of that because they saw that the first time CB looked out for me one day, we was live. I had like about 100 something people live, and we was kicking it. And the next thing you know, this is me just starting. I had a fucking kitchen table as a desk. You know what I'm saying? I had a kitchen table as a desk. I had a microphone that that microphone was to sing a concert. You know what I'm saying? With Olivia Newton-John. That type of microphone, some old ass 1940 shit. You know what I'm saying? So
the one with the remember that one with the
long one.
The game show, the long one with the little ball on it.
Yeah, the long one. It was okay, but it was not modern. You understand what I'm saying? Let me tell you, Joker, I was not going to come to YouTube spending money. I was not coming here to spend money, and I was not coming here to make money. That was the last thing in my mind was to come over here and try to make money. When people was telling me, Solo, you got a Cash App? yo, so you got what's the other one? PayPal. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, what's PayPal? What's Cash App? Yo, so I want to send you $100. You got Cash App? I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. So I really didn't. I really didn't. Until I talked to my boy one day. I said, yo, what's Cash App? Oh, no, that's the thing that you can put money in there and you can send it to somebody. If they got Cash App, they explained to me. He explained to me PayPal. So I went and I got PayPal first. The first money that I ever got on PayPal was $50 from
Whoa.
Tito. From Tito. Right
Tito.
here. Tito right here. 50 cents.
Salute.
So right there, I started knowing about PayPal, and let me tell you, man, I'm not gonna lie. And thank you to people that donated to my show. That made me buy a lot of stuff that I didn't have. Because let me tell you, CB, first thing CB did, he bought me a table, a desk. But the desk was not strong. It was not strong enough. It was like a dinner table, but the point that he bought me a table. You understand what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
bought me a microphone, a Yeti microphone. I love the Yeti. I don't see me changing from the Yeti. They got all these other microphones with lights and shit like that. I don't see me changing it because I love it. It's Bose. It got full. You can hear the background. I mean, it's crazy. The Yeti microphone is
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
You can hear really good in the background. I mean, you can hear. Right now, if I stay quiet, you can hear the TV. You can hear my wife talking to the cats.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
serious.
like a
I'm
pro.
serious.
It's a pro microphone. You know, like a
It got 4 other speakers. When you open the microphone, I took it apart, to clean up. That's how I do. I clean up my shit. So
yeah.
this is my one. This is my third Yeti. I got the gray one and I got the black one. The gray one I have it for that. So I just finished buying me some fucking headphones, $50 headphones, because this one right here, I need to get this brand new. Look at this shit. $50 and the motherfucker did not want to go on. Look at it. Just bought it. Just bought it. Just bought it no more than a half an hour ago. I swear to God. No more than a half an hour. Hold up. Somebody's popping. Who's that? Daddy Yankee? Yes, sir. Yankee, show your face, Poppy. You know how we do, Poppy. Yeah. No more. There you go. That's my bro. My brother from another mother. Hold on, Nanny. What's up, Playboy? What's up, Playboy?
You my brothers.
We got
Thank
my
you.
we got
What's goody, man? Dr. Fit, Solo, Chat. What's good, man? What's the word?
Oh, I thought you told me you couldn't see me. I was about to say you can't see me. But yeah, look at this shit, Yankee. Just finished spending $50 on this shit. And don't want to come on. Don't want to come on,
I don't
son.
want.
It don't want to come on.
What you mean?
I was having problems. I was having problems with these. So whatever I did, I fixed it. So now when I'm done with the show, I'm gonna try them out. What's that?
Try
What's
with
that?
the Bluetooth, right?
I don't got the Bluetooth on. That shit came out back in the back. But anyway, I got this laid out. Check it out. I might stay with it. You know what I'm saying? When somebody comes and stuff like that, I got a pair of headphones for them. But you guys don't hear that?
I
You didn't
kind
hear
of
that?
heard.
I
I kind
heard
of
it
heard
solo.
like your actual.
Me, yeah. They something is going on here, man. Hold on, let me see the YouTube is off.
Do you got the phone? You got probably the phone. Lower the volume.
Hold up.
Joker, what's good, man? How you been?
Oh man, I went through a little bit of hard times, but I'm rising up.
Good, man. Good to hear, man. I'm sorry to hear about
Mom passed away about 6 months ago. So
Oh yeah, man.
yeah, so
My
my
condolences,
condolences.
Papi. My condolences.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Mm,
Yeah, that's
mm.
tough, man. That's
But
all
then let
right.
me tell you, I knew how much you took care of your moms, man. I ain't gonna front.
Especially, yeah, you always took care of Mama
Oh,
Love,
yo,
man.
always, man. Why he got brothers and sisters, and none of them put no work. He's the
Remember,
only
Joker
one.
put his life on pause for
I'm
Mama.
pause for Mama do. I would have done the same thing. Let me tell you, when my mom died, my mom was always a big woman. You know what I'm saying? But when I came home, son, you know, when I was out there, son, you know, my mother used to respect me. Like, you know, that was Mama Duke, you know what I'm saying? But she used to respect me in the way that she used to listen to me. I'm like, no, Ma, you're not gonna get that second bowl of ice cream. No, Ma, you're not gonna get that extra pork chop. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Keep it official. You know, I was like, yo, Ma, I want you here for another 30, 40 fucking years. You know, don't be selfish. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you know, I mean, I ain't talking to my mom like that. You with my tears. You being fucking selfish, mommy. You only thinking about yourself, but you're not thinking about your kids. How much we gonna miss you? How much is gonna crush us when something happens to you? But I got locked up, did the 5 years, and my sisters, you know, they always wanted to go out, and what they used to do, stick the kids with Mama Do, and they knew how to do it, Yankee. They knew how to go to the Chinese restaurant and bring Mama Do, have the chicken, the egg rolls, or if it was not that, I hook on pollo chuleta. You know what I'm saying? Hey, mommy, enjoy yourself. But oh my, I gotta go for a couple hours to take care of the kids. And Mama Do, she like food. And when I came home, son, that's word to everything I love. My hands are standing right now. When I saw my mother be that I got to the house, I was talking to everybody. I took off my shirt. My mom said, "Oh my God!" You know when you come home, you know what I'm saying. I was young. I had no neck. So anyway, my
Whoa.
mom, I looked at my mom, son, and this is the first time I see my mom's with a cane. And I swear to
Mm.
God, Yankee, I said to myself, this lady don't got no more than 3 months. I swear to everything I love, bro. This was in July, July 27th. I remember that day because we had like a little argument, You know what I'm saying? July 27th. August 15th, her birthday. We was gonna celebrate her birthday, and
Oh, y'all
she
look
went.
close.
Yeah, she
I
went
didn't
on
know
that.
that.
Huh?
I didn't know. I feel like I did know this though, but your mom's birthday is August 15th, and my birthday is
August.
August 15th.
Wow,
That's
wow,
crazy.
wow. So yo, right on August 15th, we over here talking. Actually, August 14th, we over here planning what we gonna do with mommy. What kind of party we gonna throw her. She was gonna hit that big 50. You understand what I'm saying, son? So that's a big 50. You gotta throw somebody a party when they hit that big 50. 25,
Wow.
16, 16, 25, and the big 50. And I always say the big 80. Well, those are the 3 birthdays and the 100 if you get there.
All
So
right.
if you get there. So
All right.
that day we was kicking it to my brother's house. I said, look, man, I got $700. I'll give it to Joyce, my wife. I said, I have her bring it over here. You know, everybody put in their money for the. It was supposed to be some big thing for Mama Do. Next day, I remember, son, I wake up. I'm in my crib. I got my own crib now with Joyce. You know what I'm saying? Because once I came home, I was on work release when all this shit was happening. But wifey Joyce didn't want me to stay there because, you know, a lot of ex was coming to the crib. You understand what I'm saying? They found out Poppy came home. So, you know what I'm saying? Man, yo, I swear to God, son, man, exes started coming all over the place. My daughter's mother, you know what I'm saying? This one, that one, you know, everybody trying to cop the plea, you know what I'm saying? So I wake up on August 15. I remember this shit. I go to the bathroom, I come back, I look out my window, and I'm like sleepy, but I look out and I see my nephew. But I'm saying It's not my fucking nephew. My nephew would have said something. Yo, Theo, open the door or something. So
Right.
I said, nah, that can't be my nephew. I went back to sleep. Like about an hour and a half later, my ex-wife, my daughter's mother's calling me out the window. Yo, Junie. I opened the window. Wow, yeah, what's up? I'm thinking that they're gonna want me to help them out with the ice, and think we're gonna throw the party to my mom's that day. So I said,
Right.
yeah, what's up, Eva? Yo, your mother passed away,
Oof.
son. That's all. I didn't want to say no more. I just closed the window. Just closed the window. Didn't tell Eva, all right, thank you, Eva. Just closed the window. Went to the bathroom. I didn't come out of there for like 2 hours, bro. I
Mm.
was crushed. I was crushed,
Devastating.
son. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
crushed.
that's hard
But you
news,
know,
man. That's hard
I could
news.
imagine.
Yeah, but you know
You
what
know
hold
how
me down? You know what hold me down, Yankee? When I remember when I first got locked up, that she went to the hospital. This is when she found out that she had serious diabetes. And this is me in C-74 getting ready to go upstate. And I remember when I told her, I said, Mommy, when Peter went and did those 4 years, you was there when he came home. When Frankie did that punk ass 2 to 4, you was there when he came home. I'm doing 5 flat. Please. Miss Precious, what up, baby? I said, please be there. And she said, Papi, I
that
promise
story.
you I will. I came on work release, I think it was April, and she went on, she was there. She was there when I came home. She was there for a month, for almost 2 months. But she kept her promise, son. At least I got to sit down with her and talk and make her laugh. And this is when I found out, Yankee, that she was bad. Because I used to make my mother laugh all the time. And that day, the last time that I saw my mother laugh like that, I had to stop making jokes because she was fucking turning red, coughing. She couldn't breathe. But I'm like, yo, Mommy, that's it. No, tell me more. It's so funny. And I'm like, hell no. You don't want no dropping day in front of me.
Yeah, the hell out of me. I'm not. Yeah, I
You
could
know what I'm
imagine.
saying? I would have been like,
Yeah.
wow, how did mother die? I was just making jokes and she died. You know, since she couldn't take him, But yeah, man, it was hard, man. It was hard because my mother was the shit, man. She was the shit, man. She was the one that kept everybody there. And
You
when
know,
she,
I was gonna ask
yeah,
you. I was gonna ask you, twin, because like I said, Mama Rivera, rest in
mhm.
peace. But I was gonna ask you. You said, on those last days, and you were like, "Ma, don't sneak the sweets or whatever." And fast forward till today. God bless Joycey. I hope Joycey's okay. But she
Joy
be
so
doing
cute.
the same. She do the same thing to you.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But she complains. She complains. But right now you go to my refrigerator.
But she takes good care of you.
Bro,
See,
I
no,
got
if not,
5
you eat the
bags.
ice cream, the soda.
No. She lets me, no. She lets me pick out. She don't stop me. Bro, let me
Oh,
tell you, when I get ice cream, sometimes she buys 3 or 4 different ice creams. And I take 2 big ass scoops of every ice cream. So if you got chocolate, vanilla, cream, blah, blah, I'm taking 2 scoops and I don't have a plate. I have a bowl.
Solo, you need that chocolate syrup for the top.
I got that. You late. I got that. I got the both of them. I got the both of them. I got the one that you throw in there, and I got
I don't got a plate. I got a bowl.
oh, that's what I got a bow. A real ugly, gruesome Viking bow. I'm eating like a Viking. And then
A
the
Viking
chocolate
bowl is
thing,
diabolical.
the chocolate thing, I got the both of them. I got the one that you throw in, and I got the one that turns hard. You ever try
Oh
that?
yeah, the shell. It turns into the
Yeah, the
shell.
shell.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ooh.
the chocolate syrup that turns into a candy shell. I got some
man.
too.
Yo, I tell you something. Yo, let me tell you, man. If I would have the money, I would buy me a candy store and I will make my own candy. I'm serious. Yo, I be doing some shit, son. Son, this was to my mother's grave. I be doing
I mean,
shit, son, that motherfuckers be like, yo, Solo, man, you can sell this shit. J99, what's up, baby? Pop in, Jay. Come on, Jay, pop in. Come on, we got Yankee here. We got Joker Fish. We got Mean Wow. Pop in, Miss Precious, pop in. It's a special day. Boston Cuba, what's the deal, baby?
family
Pop
affair.
in. Yo, Boston Cuba shut you out just now, Daddy Yankee.
Boston Cuba, he's always been A1 since day one too, man.
Since
God
day
bless.
one. That school was the one they used to holler at us back then. That's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks different. He looks definitely look different. What's up,
No,
Cubita, man? Yo.
that's Boston Cuba, and then we got Cuba del Bronx también.
Oh yeah, I'm not too familiar with Cuba the Blanc. I'm familiar with this Boston Cuba. I'm familiar with
Yeah,
him.
Boston Cuba, that's the original. Yeah, he's original.
Yeah, that's the one that was rocking with us for a minute. Hold up, let me see if I
Right.
can throw him in here. Yo, Boston Cuba, Bobby, I'm just gonna throw it up, man, just in case you want to pop in. You know, I've been dying to do this. I shot it at CV. The last time I was on, he popped in. So for like 3 minutes,
Yeah,
we started like kicking it.
man. The last
Yeah,
time we was
man.
live, we was in the bushes,
Yeah,
bro.
man. I would love. Yeah, I would.
CV,
I would
man.
love. I would love to do a show with CV again, man. I mean,
Yeah, man. Salute
very
to Stevie,
intelligent brother.
man.
A very intelligent brother. Type of brother that I could sit down like you, Yankee. Bro, Yankee. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. You have no idea how many people say, bro, they used to enjoy watching me, you, and CeeLo Conga get scored kicking it. And they,
D-Lo.
God bless you, man.
yo,
Look
they used to
into
be
his
like,
thing with the music.
you know, yo, they used to be like, you guys sometimes used to argue, not argue, but sometimes you used to get a little hectic, but you guys always knew how to back that up and just knock that shit out the way and start laughing and talking again. You know what I'm
It
saying?
was always respect. There's
Always
always
respect.
a level of
Always
respect.
respect. Always. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Let me see if I can get Boston Cool right here.
My debating partner was Seabiscuit. Me and Seabiscuit was like opposites, you know what I'm saying? Everything, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah. You and him was going at it.
always respect, you know what I'm saying? Like
You and CB was going at it, son.
debate
You
wise,
guys
because
used to stay going at it.
we get
Hold up.
along, you know what I'm saying? We brothers, but we used to debate. It was like
Yeah. I
playing
mean, there's
devil's
nothing wrong
advocate.
with that.
If I took one side, he took the other side,
There's
and vice
nothing
versa.
wrong
But
with
yeah,
that.
it's like the devil's advocate. One guy's here, one guy's there.
No, you know
Yeah,
something, being honest, I used to play the devil advocate because I used to be like everybody was my boy, so I couldn't take places. You know, I couldn't pick a favor. But even though I did sometimes, even if CB was
Solo would
wrong,
take my side, sometimes
yeah,
Solo
if
would take
CB was
CB
wrong,
side.
I would let you guys know. Nah, I gotta go with CB, or I gotta go with Daddy Yankee. CB used to get
Or
mad a
sometimes
little.
me and CB would
You know
tag
what I'm
team
saying?
Solo. Like, nah, nigga, you bugging.
Yo, let me tell you, man, the K Solo show, man, I gotta keep it real, man. You know what I'm saying? What fucked that show up, man? You know what fucked that show up? And I've been saying this, and I had it to really sit back and think about if I want to keep doing what I was doing. Because what was creating was on the backside where you guys didn't know, but there was mad people that didn't want you on the show. That was haters. They were mad people that didn't want to see me in the show. There were people that didn't want to Joker Fish in the show. There were people that was mad when I could put in Australia in the show. Yo, that nigga look like a serial killer. Get him out of there. That nigga make your show look
Yeah, God
bad.
bless him, man.
You know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out to
Nah,
Australia.
my show don't look bad because Australia was in it. It just made it interesting.
The thing with Solo, do you know what it was? Was when everybody wanted
Everybody wants to do the same shit I was doing.
create. No. When everybody wanted to do what King Troll was doing, and everybody started being a troll, and
Everybody.
that's where everything started
Because
to
you know
get.
why, right?
Everything started to get.
You know why,
Huh?
right? You know why, right? And the main, and let me tell you right now, Yankee, this is what everything I love.
Oh, it's to
There was
trigger.
not a
It's to
lot of
trigger
people.
reactions. It's
Yo, it was
entertainment.
not a lot of people. It was not a lot of people. It was just 2 or 3 that were doing that, but they was coming in with different names.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. It started with 2 or 3, but then it turned into a whole sector.
No. It was the same
Everybody.
name. No,
Yeah,
it was the same because I found out from a lot of dudes that tell me, "You're solo man." I mean, this dude called me and wanted me to go and fuck up on your show, you know, troll you and I'm like, "You serious, man?" And like, "Yeah, man." I'm like, "You know something, man? You do what you want to do. You want to listen to that dude, you listen to that dude, and you know who I'm probably talking about."
Now you platformed everybody though. You gave everybody an opportunity,
I
even
get
the trolls. You used to
everybody.
say don't block nobody, man. If they talk shit, let them talk shit. I don't care, you
Yo,
know.
no.
You was
And then
transparent from day one,
I used
like
to
an
get
open
mad if
book.
they talk about the people. If they talk about me, I don't give a fuck. 'Cause they don't give me nothing. But when they talk about y'all, that's when I used to get a little angry, and I would block them. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Or
but
I would tell one of you guys to do it.
I'm a nigga that don't give a fuck either. I'm not gonna lose sleep over the internet,
That's
doggy.
what I'm
You know what
saying,
I'm saying?
son. That's what I'm saying. I used to tell the subscribers, yo, you want to do it? Keep doing it. It's your dime. I'm getting paid by you guys being here and watching my 3-hour show, and you're dissing me for 3 hours. Thank you. That's like $20,
The
$30.
more the track, the more you get
you
in
know,
the algorithm. The more they
I had
hate,
to learn.
whatever.
I had to learn that a lot of this stuff it's just not real. You know, like these people out there that are saying this and talking that. It's
It
you
is real.
know.
It is real. But you know what it is? They don't have the
It's real.
balls. They don't have
No,
the
you know
balls
what it
to
is?
come and sit down and do
It's
what I
real.
do and do what the next man does. They don't have the balls to do it. So they want to
It's
come in
real.
here and cover their face and talk all that gangsta caca.
Mm.
No, look,
You understand?
my brother Frankie Blanco, he always says it. It's not real REAL. It's real like a movie reel REEL. So
Shut
everything
up.
on
Hold
here
up.
is content, dog.
Hold up. Somebody want
It's
to come in?
content. You signed up for this. When you broadcast yourself and you put yourself on the internet, bro, you gotta take everything
And
that
this
comes
is
with it.
why I couldn't
People not
understand.
only gonna
Good or
judge you
bad.
based off of what
You
you
got
Yo,
to
do.
I
pick.
couldn't understand why your people's getting mad. You fucking telling your own secrets. Oh, I've done drugs here and there. Who can think it? Oh, yeah, I sucked the dick 2 times only. And then when somebody come and remind you, yo, you said you sucked dick. No, but you don't gotta bring that out. That was something personal. Motherfucker, that ain't personal. You put it out there. So everything is free, son. Everything you throw it out there. So yo, they're gonna come and roast you. And you're gonna get mad. Don't get mad at them. Get mad at yourself for opening your mouth. Thinking that you're gonna get points, thinking that you're gonna get motherfucking views by telling your stupid, crazy stories, bro. Yo, let me tell you, I had done crazy things in my life. I'm not lying to you. But I would never tell the things that I've done here, bro. Are you fucking crazy, man? Shit. Yo, listen, my brother. I don't know if that's a live video, but I gotta see a live video, baby. I gotta see your lip, your nose, you know, do the bewitch shit. Make your nose go do something, bro. You know, you know,
He said, "Do the
yo,
bewitched shit,
make
make
your
it know."
nose bling pop. You know,
I
you
thought
never
I
be
showed the
with
other night.
never be with you. Go, ding, ding, ding. Do something, bro. You standing like a statue. Oh, wait a minute. That's TSL. TSL, Poppy, what's up? With all due respect, I know who you are, kid, if it's you. But being honest, I don't think it's you. Because TSL don't be popping out. He don't be popping. So anyway, once again, if it is you, TSL, my bad. But I'm not gonna put you on the show until I see some movements. So shout out to real quick, man. Shout out to Miss Precious, man. First lady of the K Solo show. I had 2 ladies. I had 2 first ladies in the K Solo show. Miss Precious and Jenny. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, these 2 girls, bro. Jenny was with me yesterday for like 30 minutes. Just me and her. And I was talking about some gay shit. About the gays. I want to know something, Yankee. Let's talk a little serious here, all right? And if you're not comfortable with it, it's all good. But I want to know what you feel, and I want to know 100. The same thing with you, Joker. Do you guys believe in letting homosexuals adopt a child, especially a baby boy?
Now, Solo, I got some experience with this.
Okay.
My sister and her, she had her kids in a daycare, like a Jewish daycare,
Okay.
and there was a little boy that was in the class with my nieces, and he had two mommies, right?
Ooh.
Little boy, like 3 years old. And he would run up to every man he saw and hug their leg and said, "Are you my daddy?"
Hold up, to the men or to the
Yeah.
women?
The kid ran up to me. I was there. He ran up and hugged my leg and said, "Or will you be my daddy?" Or "Are you my daddy?"
That's,
So,
you
That's
know,
awesome.
listen,
That's
I say fuck no. I say fuck no. Especially when it's two men adopting a little baby boy. And why always gay men want to adopt a little baby boy? Why? Look it up. I looked it up. Son. This is not something I'm capping. Because when I come in here, I do my homework. I want 1 to 100 B. Matter of fact, let's keep it official, man. 1 to 10. 1 to 10. 70% of gay men only adopt baby boys. Why? Why? Let me tell you, when I was 11 years old,
the
there
sickness.
was a
That's
man
why.
that knew my mother that was good friends. I know this dude when I was on my fucking bottle, drinking milk out my bottle. That's how many years this motherfucker knew me. When I reached to my 11 years, this dude one day calls my crib. Mama Duke wasn't there, but he went to call Mama Duke. So when I said Mama Duke is not here, motherfucker started talking to me, talking about Junito. You know, you're you're a pretty kid. And I'm like, okay, I knew there was something about him liking guys, and I already knew what time it is. At 11 years old, I knew, I know. But the motherfucker kept talking about, oh, you beautiful. I always liked you. And I'm like, when you started liking me when I was 3? When? When you started liking me,
That's
did you change my pamper? Did my mother put you to change my pamper? You don't understand what I'm saying, kid? And this motherfucker was one of my mom's best friends. So I goddamn it, how many times this motherfucker probably changed my pamper? Was you lusting when you was changing my pamper? At 11 years old, you tell me this shit? I just don't
sickness, bro.
fucking trust them, bro. I
I
don't
feel.
trust men.
I feel like those people they had something traumatized happen to them when they was young, and that's what
No,
because
no, no, no,
you don't.
no. You
I
know what
don't
it is?
feel
You know
like
what it is? Hold up.
I don't feel people. Animals don't do that shit in the
Fuck.
wild. You know what I'm saying? That's something that happened to somebody, traumatic experience, that whether it was molested or some crazy shit happened to them, and then they ended up liking it.
Let me tell
But
you.
that's taught behavior. That's just like
That's
religion.
that
You're
that's
not
something that
you're
they
not
did to
born
you and you
Christian, you're not
enjoyed
born
it.
Muslim, you're not born. You're taught these things. You know what I'm saying? So for
No,
that,
but I
and that's
do
why I don't
believe though,
feel like
Yankee,
they should
Yankee,
have
I do
custody of
believe.
children either, because I feel like you're gonna affect that child in a way. A kid, he gonna grow up
You're gonna
thinking that
affect
that's
them
the
all,
norm.
bro. You're gonna affect them, bro. Once that little kid start acknowledging that he still gets
But
his brain, and
society
now he's acknowledging, you're gonna fuck that little
society
kid
has
up.
a plan. They want population control. They want us decrease the numbers of you know what I'm saying, people on the earth. So
That's
by
why
doing
that's
this
why
and
they
pushing
throw in
us
the
to
COVID.
lesser,
That's why they throw in the COVID and the AIDS, bro. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
But
When they want
on
to
top of that,
depopulate,
Adam and Steve can't make Eve. You know what I'm
let me
saying?
tell you something. Let me tell you something about the government, okay? When they want to depopulate millions of people, all of a sudden the disease. Every 30 fucking years, a new disease
Oh yeah,
comes out, baby.
they gonna do it. They gonna hide it in
No,
the
it's gonna be
food. They
another
gonna
one.
hide it in the
It's
water.
gonna be
They
another
gonna
one.
hide
You
it
might
in.
not be there. I might not be there. Yo, we got a bitch ass nigga here right now talking about he's on the
That's
lockout,
Charles,
and I know he's not on the lockout. I know this ain't Warpath because Warpath knows better. He knows if he pops in with his face and all that, I'll throw him up. No problemo. So, Papi,
though.
I know you're in
Maybe,
Warpath, so keep it kicking. You know what I'm saying?
maybe it
Yeah,
says
they
on the
got
lockout. Maybe
somebody.
it's him.
Yo, Joker Fitz, you broke out, baby?
No, I'm just walking up the stairs. I got to refresh my water
All
here.
right,
Make
all right,
everybody
all right.
dizzy.
Now, listen to
Yeah,
this, Yankee. Listen to this
when he
shit.
turns off the camera, he goes in ghost mode
You know what I'm saying?
because Joker is in a stream of
Yo,
audio.
listen to this. Listen to this. Hi, Big J. All right, I like that. Listen to this shit. What's up, Lou? Shout out to Lou. Yo, now listen to this. A couple, like 2 years ago, I'm seeing these two gay couples. The one that plays the man looks like a fucking man. I mean, they gave him whatever to grow mustache, beard, just like Sonny Bono's son, Shed's son. I think they call him Chaz Bono. He looks like a man now. You know what I'm saying? You know, he got the money to buy all that crazy shit to make,
So, so
listen to
you're
this.
saying it's a woman that is a man,
Looks like a man,
or
straight
it's
up.
a man that's a
No, no, no,
woman
no,
that
no.
looks like
It's
a
a
man?
woman
Because I'm
that
confused.
is a man.
Yeah, she was
It's
like
a woman
Chad
that's a
Bono,
man,
right?
and they have an operation, a dick operation that they put that shit in and they pump it up, boop, 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 and they do their thing. Oh yeah.
And they be
Let,
fucking
let
the
me
shit
tell
out
you
Oh
of
yeah.
it.
something. Let me tell
Bitch
you
is
something.
better than
All these
niggas
ladies,
with natural maceta. You heard they could just hit a little pump
The pump.
and they shit is hard
listen,
all the time. You heard?
Yo, pump it up.
We
you
hit them
know,
with a few pumps and we go to sleep. You heard?
there's two things that these ladies that become men can't do: get kicked in the balls because you ain't a man unless you've been kicked in the fucking balls, and number two, like get caught in your zipper, which happens at least once in your
No.
life.
But listen to this. This shit got me
The
bugged
kick
out. But
in
this
the
bug,
bus is fucked
yo,
up.
this bugged me out. This motherfucker caught so much heat when he did this shit. All right, this two couples, a man and two men. The man, first of all, the baby belongs to one of them. The baby belongs to the one that's doing the man part. The one that got the mustache and the beard and all that shit. Because, you know, they take these shots and they grow you know, they get that shit. Okay, that's a fully woman, but he looks like a man. The one who's supposed to be playing the woman, this motherfucker, I don't know who the fuck gave these people the permission to adopt this baby. They should have took that baby in that moment. I hope they did. He got on fucking YouTube trying to breastfeed this
But yeah,
3 months old baby. And you see this motherfucker, oh, honey, he just biting me. But I don't know if I'm
he
doing that. Am
traumatizing
I
these
doing that?
hoes.
Yo,
You
son.
got the
So
bearded
what's
lady.
gonna happen when that kid wakes up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning talking about daddy? Who are you talking to? Which one? Me or him? You know what I'm saying? When that little kid wakes up talking about having a bad dream, can I sleep here with
See,
you guys?
I don't like to judge,
I don't
so
trust that, B. I don't trust that. I don't
God,
trust that.
que perdone,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I live my life
Listen to me.
and I try not to worry about nobody else's. But if children are being affected like that, yeah, I don't like that, dog.
Yankee, they're gonna get affected, Yankee,
That's what I'm saying.
regardless.
I don't like it, but
Regardless
I'm
if
not
let's
a
say
judge.
regardless if these people don't do
Yo,
nothing to
Dougie,
them.
I've been watching some shit on my algorithm, dog, and it's nothing but murderers and all kind of killers and crazy motherfuckers. And it's like when they realize they've been caught, you heard? Motherfuckers been gotten away with this shit for 45 years. One motherfucker was like, he's in my stomach. They
Oh,
ate his victims.
I be
oh,
watching, I be watching that
Crazy,
cold case shit.
crazy as fuck.
I
And
be
I'm like,
watching
this
that
is the
cold
real shit.
case.
All the shit that these niggas on the internet be
Yo,
lying, you heard?
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I've been wanting to tell this story for a minute, and this is like a Voices in the Dark story. This is like a Voices in the Dark. This is gonna bug you out because I still follow this kid, this man. They have a big thing now going on YouTube, or I don't know if it's still big, but this is like about for the past year. You got to get this in the dark net. It's you buy a box. In this box, it could be haunted. You understand what I'm saying? It's in this box, they got something in
Who's in
there.
the dark, man? Who's in the chat? Let me go to the chat, bro.
Yeah, baby.
Solo needs to bring voices in the dark.
I
You
need
know
to bring
the
this shit back, man.
did you hear? You heard about the guy that went to go to the Annabelle and he died?
What you mean, Annabelle?
He's one of those.
The Annabelle
He's one
dude.
of those
Bro, there was three of them.
paranormal.
Three
Huh?
died. Three
But
died.
just today, nigga, the dude that was just there, he's a paranormal investigator on YouTube. He got his channel. He went to the Annabelle shit, and the nigga died mysteriously,
Was
dog.
he playing with Annabelle?
Well,
Because what
I don't
I
know.
hear is take a picture with Annabelle. You
More
gotta
voices
ask the
in the
permission.
dark, man. That's the
You
type
gotta
of
ask the
shit that I like.
permission. You gotta ask
Talk
the
about
permission.
UFO. Talk about
Yo, but let's do this one. Let's do this one. Okay, I've been waiting. I've been holding this one for a minute because every time I want to do it, I just don't got the energy to want to do it, son. I don't, I'm falling off. You feel me? That's why I'm trying to buy new things for the studio like that to get my energy back and say, okay, new toys. You feel me? Now, listen to this. This dark net shit. There are people
I don't
spending
fuck with that shit.
$500 to $300 a box, and this is in the dark net. Now, what they do is that they buy it from the dark net and they open it on regular YouTube. So
I'll be
now,
seeing that with like fishes and shit like that, but that's about as
listen to
far as I
this.
go.
Listen to this. There's been people that have opened the boxes and they have found human skin with blood, and the shit smell because you know the body when it gets right, it smells like something terrible. So many people have found that many people have found nails, something demonic.
No,
The
there's
one guy,
twisted people in this world, dog.
there's one guy,
man,
he takes the challenge. He
send me a
spent
couple bucks.
500.
I'll put a dead squirrel in a
You
box
know what
to
I'm saying?
send it to you.
I put a fucking more home. I'll take a shit in that box and send it to him
Yeah, fuck
with
that.
a birthday card. With a
I'll buy
birthday
some
card.
dirty tools around the neighborhood, throw it in
I might just bust on that shit.
the
Don't ever buy a mystery box or some joker because
Yo,
you heard.
yo, so listen to this, right? So the challenge is that, and he's not the only one. There's been many people that's going through this, that's opening these boxes and shit has changed their life. So now this guy, he gets the box. He's anxious to open the box. When he finally opens the box, the first thing that he got was a whiff of death. The shit smelled like something died. When he opens the box, when he opens the bag that's in there, it's real blood because he checked it out. It was real blood and hair and hair. But this hair looked like hair that came from a crime scene or some shit like that, bro. It was stuck. You can see that it was dry. You can see that this shit was real and it was legit, yo. Anyway,
Why you think they make cryptocurrency? So niggas could buy and sell shit like that and not be traced. That's the
and
whole
not be
reason why
traced,
cryptocurrency
and
was
not
made
be
was for
traced, and not be traced. Now this is what's
for,
going on in this kid. Now
for
this is what's going on in
sadistic
this kid. This
minds.
is
Rich
in 1
people out
week,
there that like that.
yo. This is 1 week. 1 week. So the same night, the dude goes to sleep. He puts on his video cam, and the first thing you see is his motherfucking alarm clock just flying. Like if somebody took that shit and smacked the shit in, bro, the nigga woke him up. He sees the alarm clock broken. He gets up, turns on the light. He's a little leery now. Goes back to sleep. He talks about what happened that day. Next night, the nigga wakes up in his hallway, butt naked. They didn't know how long he was there. He never done this before. He don't got no way of sleep. He never had no sleepwalking, none of that shit. Third day, he's sleeping. The fucking closet is like opening little bit at a time. You see, you got to really focus it. And you see like fingers like holding on to it. There's no bullshit, son. And one, like, whatever it was, opened the door a little bit from the closet and then locked it really hard. Boom! He wakes up. He fucking wakes up and he looks to the closet. He turns on the light. He got the hammer. He takes out the hammer. He opens the fucking closet. Up on the closet. He thinks somebody's in the closet. Nobody in there, son. Bro, to lock that door, it took force. You couldn't lock that door with a fucking string and slam it like that. That took a hand and force. Shit been going on for 7 days now. This motherfucker haven't slept no more since he got that box. The most he slept is maybe 5 hours.
How much you pay for that?
$500. $500. Dude, you can see he's not shaving. He's not going to work now.
Oh man!
3 months later, he's doing a video. He's doing videos now. He's not doing a lot of videos because a lot of shit is happening to this man, bro. I saw a video from this motherfucker 3 weeks ago. This nigga looked like he's dying slowly. He lost his job because he couldn't work, because he felt that people was watching him. Started hearing voices. Nigga's skin started making like these pimples, but the pimples. You ever seen the movie the Aliens when they used to lay the eggs and they used to bust like that and she used to come out? Pimples used to bust by itself. And the smell. Bro, this motherfucker, his family started seeing this shit on YouTube. And he was swearing to God that this something is in that house that's fucking him up. He took the box, he threw it away, he did all that shit, son. But whatever that was in that box stood there, son. Stood there, son. And let me tell you, bro, 3 weeks ago, son, this man looked like death. I'm gonna check out see if he done another new video, see what's going on. But the last video, his family took him somewhere with them. So just because you leave the house doesn't mean that shit's not gonna. That shit will follow.
That shit sticks with you, Solo. That's what I believe.
If it's strong, it'll follow you. So I just feel sorry for this guy, man. And I'm gonna talk about the lady that had 93 ghosts. A lady that she reached all the way to 96 years old. And the ghost that she had, the people that told the story was her 2 grandsons and her 3 granddaughters. That she told the story. These kids told the story of her grandmother. That her grandmother wanted these kids. She wanted kids to be in the house every week. And you know what she used to do? She used to take them. And these are kids that started talking about this over the years. And they remember that their grandmother used to make them sit down in the middle of the living room with black, covering their eyes. She used to put mad candles, and bro, so the grandkids swore there was a lady there, and they thought that she used to live in the house. They thought that she was the aunt. And the one girl only seen one of her granddaughters, the only one that you see this ghost. And this ghost every night when the girl used to sleep there, she used to lay right behind her bed, right in front of her bed. she used to lay there just to take care of her, like to make sure she's safe. She thought that she it went on for so many years that she thought she was an ant. She thought that ghost was a fucking ant that was always there at that time. She didn't know she was not in that age to ask personal questions like, Grandma, who's that is in the room with me all the time that always tucking me in, always offering me a glass of water? Bro, there's pictures. I'm gonna send you some pictures, B. I got your numbers.
Like
There's pictures.
I came in here and just drained the
I know.
energy.
I
I saw
saw it.
that shit.
Right there. Look. Again, the light.
Hard.
The light got brighter.
I believe in that shit,
Bro,
dog.
I believe
Yeah.
in it too, bro. Yo, I got so many stories, B. Yo, for me, when I do the voices of dog, it's gonna be like about a 2 hour, 3 hour story shit, son. So that's what I'm saying. I like to do it with people here. You know what I'm saying? I listen to the stories and stuff like that. I'm thinking about doing it. What's today? Today is today's
Wednesday the
Wednesday.
16th.
I'm thinking about doing it Sunday. So what's up? You want to blow it up Sunday?
I'm
If you
with it,
ain't doing
man.
nothing,
Yeah, not when you do that in the nighttime. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I'm
You already know what time I get here. Be
in the dark. I'll be
8 o'clock.
out.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, but
I'll
I
be
want
out.
to do one. I want to do you, but you sleep though. You sleep. I would like to do one like at 12 o'clock. At 12 o'clock. You ever heard of me
Not
talking to this?
Sundays I'm good because Monday I'm off.
I
So
know.
Sunday works.
So Sunday's good.
Yeah, Sunday works
You,
good.
you ever heard me talking about mayhem? Like I shot this guy out, mayhem, the
Shout out
truth, blah blah
Mayhem.
blah.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mayhem is a guy I met in the show, and we were supposed to go to a cemetery, and we were supposed to start going over there. He got us all those little tools, the lights, and everything. But I ain't gonna front, son. I chickened out. Bumpy Johnson, what up, baby? Salute. I ain't gonna front, son. I did it for personal reasons, man, because I don't know if you remember stories that I said when I was a kid, things that happened to me. I don't know if you remember the story that my brother smacked me in my face because I woke him up because the bed was shaking. He smacked me in my face, go back to sleep. And when the bed went like this, he got up, ran to my mother's room. And then my mom's come. And my mom's telling me, you're going to stay in this room. How the fuck you going to tell a 4-year-old little kid to stay in the room by himself after that shit happened? Well, you got Peter sleeping with you now. That was not right at all. You know what I'm saying? That was not right at all, son. But my mother
But they
wanted
thought you
me.
were doing. They thought you were doing a prank.
No,
You
no,
know.
no, 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 no. Listen to me. I'm 4 years old. What
No, I
prank?
know, but
No.
I don't know. I don't know. Her. Peter was like,
When
uh, uh,
Peter heard the bed the second time, Peter
Chris
ran out
is
that room
scaring me.
screaming. Peter ran out that room screaming, bro. My
Yeah.
brother, I love you, Pete, but he ran like a bitch and left me in the room by myself, son. I'm like, the motherfucker with my big brother, he's supposed to take me with. Nigga, that's
Fellas,
me there.
we started talking about this. Now I'm hearing thunder outside. It's getting
Thunder.
creepy.
I love thunder. I love thunder, man. I know thunder for me. I can see with thunder. But this, I love voices in the dark, man. Let me go to the bathroom, and I'm gonna tell you guys something that's going on in Puerto Rico that it haven't been out there, but for the past 3 years they talking about it. And this the Puerto Rico trench. You know the trench in Puerto Rico, the deepest part. People don't know that one of the deepest oceans is in Puerto Rico. It's like 40 something thousand feet. I mean, bro, it's in the Puerto Rican Trench, bro, the Puerto Rico Trench. And when I come back, I let you guys, hold it down for me, guys. Let me just go to the bathroom. I gotta take my little boy for a walk. Give me 1 second, guys.
What you were saying, Jokerfish?
What's that?
What you was gonna say?
No, I was just, just chilling here.
The-
Fucking, this summer's been hot, my brother. Hot,
I mean,
and we've been getting lots of like thunderstorms and tornado warnings.
oh shit. Yeah, no, the flash floods. Oh
Yeah,
God.
man.
Yeah, yesterday I woke like 1 o'clock in the morning, man. I'm like, smell like fire. I go to my backyard and I look outside and house is on fire. So yeah, it's been real dry. I don't know what caused that fire, but yeah, nah, I feel you, dog. When lightning
It's
and all that shit makes me uneasy, bro. That bit sinkholes. I saw some shit where lightning struck the ground and the fucking shit flooded. You saw that?
oh yeah, man. I remember when I was a kid in school and lightning like hit right outside our classroom but there was and then a tornado came and it like ripped everything apart. And now it was a little tornado, but we was like little kids like, oh my god,
It's
but
a
that
little
lightning
tornado.
hit, it sounded like it
Tornado
sounded like an
scared the shit out of
explosion.
me.
Boom.
I couldn't live in a place where they have tornadoes. That's the thing.
Yeah,
I want to leave the East Coast because I'm sick of the snow.
Yep.
But everywhere else, it's like I don't want to deal with alligators. I don't want to deal with tornadoes. I don't want to deal with. There's a lot of other crazier shit out there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I mean, we don't get like killed with tornadoes. We just get like little ones because I'm in Delaware, so I'm between like Philly and New York. I'm at Philly, like Philly's right above me, so I'm right below Philly, and but just for some reason we'll get tornado warnings, and then like power goes out, boom, and they're like, oh well, a tornado hit. Like what?
Crazy.
But them hurricanes are you guys get hurricanes up there?
Yeah. No, we had a tornado. Where I'm from, we don't have tornadoes. I want to say like 10 years ago, a tornado came through Springfield, through Massachusetts,
Yo,
and,
did you
and it
guys?
fucked shit up, dog. There was like four of them actually. It like ripped up the whole city.
Yeah,
Like there's
fuck,
a
it's
house down where my mom lives, and the roof was on the ground, and the house was on top of the roof. I'm like, yo, how the fuck does that shit happen?
When was
crazy,
this? When
man.
was this? When was this?
Man, I want to say it was like 10 years ago in Massachusetts.
Whoa.
We
Oh, you guys get it
we
over
don't
there? You
get
guys get what you
tornadoes
guys
in the
get?
East Coast.
Earthquake or tornadoes?
Nah, if we get an earthquake, because we get those, but then you don't really feel it. It'd be maybe like a sorry, you could tell like, oh shit, then the world just
Yeah, it just
shut
wobbles a
down,
little bit. Something
right? But
wobbles,
it
and you're
don't
like,
be like no
The,
shit
the
that's
only
like 7
earthquake,
or 10 on the Richter
the only
scale, like
earthquake I
top.
remember, the only earthquake I remember, this was in 1985. That yeah, 1985, 1986, summertime. I was coming home, just coming home at 6 o'clock in the morning. I was drunk, twisted. I lay down in my bed, and I'm like this, right on my back, and I swear to God, I heard the window going, shh, like for about 5 seconds. Shh. I didn't pay no mind to it. I found out it was a fucking earthquake, B. When I woke up, it
Yeah.
was a fucking earthquake, B. I was like, that's an earthquake? Well, man,
So
bring
we
that
don't we don't
shit.
we don't get them like how California gets them.
Oh, no,
You know
man.
what I'm
Ooh,
saying? Like
ooh.
they get an
But
earthquake and it
the
does
biggest one was San Francisco in
San
oh
18
yeah,
Francisco.
something.
man.
18 something.
During the World
I bet
Series, the bridges
Yeah.
fucking
Oh no, no,
fell.
no, 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 no. That was a couple of years ago. I'm talking about this shit happened in the late 18th centuries. The late
Oh
18th century. I mean, the whole San Francisco went down, son. They had to repair the whole San Francisco, kid.
man,
Thousands of people died. Thousands. Yo,
that's
did you guys
crazy.
ever heard? You guys ever? Yo, Yankee, tonight, check this story out. Go on YouTube. Right, there's a story, and the story's about the Mexican Special Task Force. That's like the Navy SEAL, the Mexican Navy SEALs. You feel me? So what happened was there was like 34 of them. It was 3 platoons of 12. So what happens is that they send them in helicopters to this place where the cartels be selling their weed. They be, I mean, having their weed and shit and the dope and all that shit. So they go to this warehouse. What happens is that they must have got tipped off. Everybody broke out. So they said to themselves, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a walk. We're gonna take like about a 3 mile walk, and we're gonna chill. We're gonna parlay, and we're gonna go back the next day. There's like 32 Mexican special force. They so-called Navy SEALs. What happens is when they start walking to that place where they're gonna go chill, they're gonna put up their little tents, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They start hearing like screamings, like real fucking terror screams,
Massacre type shit.
like people that it sounded like they was ripping people's intestines out their stomach. I mean, it was some real grenching screams. And it
Oh
sounded
man.
like men, it sounded like women's. Now, this is crazy. At the end of the story is crazy. So the head dude, I think he was a captain or lieutenant. A captain is higher than a lieutenant, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. I think the lieutenant told the captain to take 11, and what the captain makes 12. Take 11 guys and go and find out where that noise is coming from. Because that shit is like crazy. So they go. They walk away from the other guys no more than 5 minutes. They see a tunnel,
Lay down.
a fucking tunnel. And the tunnel's not like straight in, the tunnel's like down, going down. So they go in that tunnel because the noise is coming from that fucking tunnel. But when they get to the front of the tunnel, now they're hitting this shit all the way till they got to the front of the tunnel. All the way till they got to the front of the tunnel. Next thing you know, all noise ceased. No more noise. But they still went in. So now
Oh,
they in
crap.
there walking, and of course they got they gaps out, they got the AK, whatever they have, with the flashlight and that little rocket launcher shit. You know what I'm saying? They got the 3 fucking binoculars, the night vision shit. They ready. They're ready for war. While they walking, now they in that tunnel for like 10 minutes just walking down. They see an opening to their left. I mean to their right. They take that opening and they go right. While they go in there, the dude, one of the soldiers, got this gap, his machine gun, whatever he got, he's pointing it down. But what happens is while he's pointing it down, he sees these fucking feet that have fucking nails like this, and they had to be at least size 20, bro. Not 12, 13, 14, bro. This nigga didn't have sneakers, he had a yacht. That nigga had a yacht for sneakers, bro. That's how big was his sneakers. He was wearing yachts. You understand what I'm saying? So when they point and the dude is looking at that feet, and you see the nails and look, they're scaly, like an alligator, like a lizard, with the nails. When he points his gun high, and he's going higher and higher and higher and higher, he goes somewhere like 13 to 14 feet. A fucking reptilian. You ever heard of reptilians?
Oh yeah.
A reptilian that they say that though they not peaceful. They
Yeah.
eat people. They do crazy shit to the people that has got into the reptilians. What happens that when they got the one reptilian, the next thing you know, another soldier looks and there's one in the wall. The top of the wall in the mountain, like not the mountain, inside the cave, like holding on, looking at these niggas. And these motherfuckers are like dark greenish with like slime, a little slimy shit coming out of them. So one is looking at them. When they go like this, now they got their weapons, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their weapon pointing. They got another one standing there. They got another one in the top of the. I mean, they had them surrounded. They didn't make no move. The reptilians didn't make no move until this one came out of a hole. And the one that came out of a hole was a smaller reptilian, but the body was different. A body of a woman. But don't get it twisted, the bitch was a reptilian. And she was like about about 7 feet tall. The guys are like 12, 13, 14 feet, bro. And this bitch is like 7 feet tall. She was the bitch. She was the head one. Now, the soldier said that all she did was make a noise and all hell broke out. The reptilians ran after these soldiers. When the reptilians ran into these soldiers, the soldiers start shooting at them. The bullets are bouncing from these motherfuckers. They start running. The soldiers, let's get the fuck out of here.
That's a good movie right there. That's a scary ass movie right there.
Bro,
Shit.
and then you can find it on
With an AR
YouTube.
and the sisters bouncing off of the nigga.
You can find this shit on YouTube. You can find this shit on X. Believe me, I didn't go to these hunky donkey fake because they got a lot of fake news, bro. So
what it is, there's a lot of fucking AI shit too.
Oh yeah, no question. But this is not This happened like somewhere about 15 to like maybe 20 years ago.
I thought we were gonna talk about the red haired giants because I believe the giants.
I heard about that story.
Too, but
I heard about that story. But these people, this is 20 years back, son.
You ever hear? A guy used to have a radio show. His name was Art Bell.
Of course, I know Art Bell. Then you got the other guy. Art Bell passed away, and then the other guy stepped up for Art Bell. I used to watch him.
He took over for Art Bell, but Art Bell used to talk about all that stuff.
Oh, and the other guy too. So now, when these dudes are shooting, now they running. They're running for their life, son. One of them trips. The reptilian he grabs him. While he grabs him, he picks him by here. He picks him up. He tries to take him with him. But two of the soldiers grab him by the leg and overpower the reptilian, and they got the soldier back. So now they dragging the soldier. The soldier can't get if he's hurt. They dragging him, but they dragging the soldier. They shooting, and the soldier's shooting in the floor while they dragging him. But the bullets ain't doing nothing to them. So they get out of that cave. When they get out of that cave, they go and they tell the other guys, "Yo, blah, 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 this is crazy. We gotta call it in now." So the main dude that was in charge, the lieutenant that was in the cave, he calls it in. About 40 minutes later, these 3 helicopters that the Mexican special force never seen the helicopters like this. Fucking helicopters was like black. It was all black. You can't hear them. None of that. You can't hear this shit. This shit had like a fucking silencer. They come down. Only 8 soldiers come down. They tell them the Mexicans, "We in charge now." The Mexicans like, "Okay, but who are you guys?" And the guy said, "We America. But there's a lot of us from different countries. Don't worry about it. You guys stand right here. And if you see us if you don't see us in about an hour, get the fuck out of here." They go in there, 8 soldiers. and it's a battle of death. Bro, and the weapons, and these are the Mexican soldiers that saying about the weapons and the uniform that these dudes had. They had some crazy helmets that looked like some crazy science shit. You couldn't see their face. You know, you seen the part, you see the movie Iron Man, and you see that he's talking to that Travis dude. You see all these little things in there, shit like that. The uniform was crazy special made, bro. Material that these people never seen before. The weapon, the weapons that they had, it was not a weapon with bullets. They turned on some shit, and the weapon went beep, and it's still quiet, but it made a loud fucking noise, and it looked
Lightsaber,
like
nigga.
it
Like
looked
when they
like
pop that taser on you.
no, it
Bzzz.
was not no taser. It looked like it worked
It's like a lightsaber.
like something with something with some kind of power, son. So they go in. The shit lasts like about a half an hour, and you
That's
hear
the
shit
Ghostbuster.
be.
Remember the Ghostbuster gun? The actual electroplasma
I
shit?
remember the Ghostbusters with the lightning thing. No, but these was like these shit looked like machine guns, but special, crazy, beautiful shit, bro. With the fucking rocket launchers and all that. You know, not one that you got to put in one, shoot it. You got to put the other one, shoot it. No. These motherfuckers had like three. So these are what the soldiers are saying. The Mexican soldiers are saying. When the shit stops, half an hour, just going at it, blah, 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 blah. You hearing shit making some kind of crazy noise that they never heard before, some kind of animal noise. You hear the soldiers screaming. When the shit was over, out of 8 soldiers, 3 died. 3 got killed. They took out 2 Reptilians dead. When they took out the Reptilians, and the fucking Mexican task force saw these dudes, they said, these ain't fucking regular people. These motherfuckers like 12, 13, 14 feet tall. You understand what I'm saying? And remember the cartels that I said that they went to look for?
Mm-hmm.
Remember at the beginning of the story, I said that they went to a warehouse to look for these guys?
Yeah, for the drug.
They found them in the tunnel all fucking dead. They was being eaten. They was being eaten, bro. And this shit happened like 20 years ago. This just didn't happen. This just happened like 20 years ago, son. So, you know, I mean, just
You
imagine the
gotta think
technology.
they're super advanced beings compared to us.
But,
So
son,
Gotta be,
for,
man.
for, for us
man.
not
But
being able
somebody got to be helping us too, though.
catch them,
Somebody got to be
you
helping
ever
us too,
heard of,
Yankee.
you ever heard of Moon Lake?
Hold on, let me turn this off. Hold on, my air conditioner's on. What was that? Yo, my bad. Salute to the crowd. Bumpy Johnson. Salute. Miss Precious, salute. I'm sorry about that. Tito, he ran. I'm sorry. Jenny, what's up, gorgeous? My bad if I ain't salute you guys, but I'm right here. We got Daddy Yankee. We got my man Joker Fish. CB, you probably working. If you're not, pop the fucking. Don't be scared, man. There's no more sharks. They're all gone. All right? So you can come in. We took care of the sharks. We took care of the sharks, man. You can come back into the water, baby. Same thing, Latin Pain. If you out there, matter of fact, let me holler at that brother, man. Let me see Latin Pain's around. Let me holler at Latin Pain. Fuck it. Let's do this shit like we used to. Fuck it. Let me see, cause he called me yesterday. I was supposed to call him back. Hold up. You know who I'm wondering why this motherfucker's not calling me? Mayhem. I know you're not too familiar with him, Yankee. But
I know who Mayhem is. Mayhem been with us since day one too.
yeah, no, not since day one. Mayhem been with us like for about 2 years. And when Mayhem started popping in, you was with Kenny. You was doing your thing with Kenny. You heard? Hold up, man. What the fuck?
The picture that's behind me, that's my kitchen.
Let me
There's
see.
just a flower pot, picture of a flower.
Let me see if I can get in, man. Try to see if I can get my dog, who haven't spoken in a minute.
Right here. Ain't no
Come
picture we have.
on.
Ghost. So I was still in there. That would be in my house.
Yo, did you ever see that? You ever seen that video, bro? That there's 4 dudes talking. There's 4 black dudes talking in the video, and the one is sitting down like somewhere like where I am at, but not with no wall. Not with no wall. It was like he had like a space, and yo, that's my word. I saw that shit. I saw somebody like a visible thing just walk right by that motherfucker. And the 3 dudes that was on the show, they had like 4 or 5 dudes, saying streaming. They all saw it, bro. They was like, yo, what the fuck was that? And the other dude like, yo, son, somebody was, son, I think you got a ghost. I didn't even text, bro. I said, yo, I'm telling you, your boys ain't playing no game. You remember that shit, right? That shit was kind of big.
I remember that.
That shit went under the viral. That shit went under the viral, son. I mean, look, man. Look, man.
And maybe has been with you longer than that. I think he changed.
Nah. Man, he been with me like for about 2 years. Like 2 years.
Like, longer.
You think so? Yo. You think? Because he was Free Republic. I gave him the name Mayhem the Truth. I was like, yo, you gotta change that Free Republic.
He's been with the Rikers Island story show for years, dog.
What's up with Kenny? What's up with Kenny?
Kenny's good. Right now he's I don't know. He's probably with his family right now, chilling with the wifey. I know he's about to be going on vacation.
I see he stopped the YouTube completely.
Nah, we still be streaming on
Yeah.
Yeah, like every other day or so. We'll still
so you're gonna do that with me, right? Like I was talking to you, and I was talking to Joke and Fish about I gotta pick a day. Yeah, boys, yo, we're gonna talk about everything, son. It's gonna be a day. It's gonna be a day like remember when I used to do 4 hours? Son, I think I was the only YouTuber that was rocking for 4 hours. Though we do 4 or 5 hour videos, and not only that, we used to get off the show. We used to get off the show and talk by ourselves without the people. You remember that? And we just say another 2 or 3 hours. That was man. Yeah. It was a beautiful thing, man. It was a beautiful thing.
So you met Barnes, right? Barnes, he passed away, dog. God bless him, man.
Yo, my other man passed away too, man. This kid named oh God, what was his name? God forgive me for forgetting this man's name. The dude, man, he had I didn't know he was telling me that he was waiting for a lawsuit, and the wounds was bad because he died off the wounds. His mother called me because I kept calling him, and his mother finally called me back and told me that he passed away. And the dude sent me $500, man. When he got his lawsuit, he sent me $500, dude. You know what I'm saying? He said, Solo, he said, I'm not going to be able to spend this money. So he already knew, man. He already knew that it was.
What are you talking about? Not IP, right?
Nah. I'm going to show you. One day I'm gonna pull out his picture, man. I'm gonna pull out his picture because, like I said, man, this dude, it's sad, man. It's sad.
You got a lot of love and a lot of supporters, man. You know what I'm saying? The problem with Solo is he breaks his laptop every other month.
Son, I would have been a millionaire right now, son, with these fucking laptops, man. I'm serious, but this one right here. This one broke my pocket.
Buying Walmart a millionaire, you heard off a
laptop. No. You know what it was, Yankee? You know what it was, man? I was buying these tablets. I was buying these laptops from fucking these pawn shops. So I'm paying fucking $200, $250 for some shit that was in fucking a year. 9 months was fucking up on me. You know what I'm saying? One time I bought one and I took it back the next day because the buttons they didn't want to punch. So somebody crazy glued the letters.
Oh man!
So they timed it. I took it back to them the next day. I said, what the fuck is this retarded shit you guys giving me
button,
here?
didn't want the button.
Yo, they wanted to push because the crazy, there was crazy glue. All of them, son, was crazy glue down. So I took it back to them. I said, yo, I don't want to hear nothing. I want my $300 now. And this fucking laptop was like a 4-year laptop. And I paid $300. This motherfucker, the one that I got right now, this laptop came out last year. This laptop is an HP laptop, came out last year, and I spent almost $300. Like $35, but like $40 away from being $30 shy from being $300. And then, yo, and this is a window. I had the fucking I was fucking with the how you call that fucking laptop the Chrome.
The Chrome.
Yeah, son, that shit is son. Being honest, I was always having problems. I couldn't get the fucking things to pop in. Yo,
but StreamYard got to get their shit together, man.
Oh, StreamYard got their shit together. They got that shit.
Nigga, them niggas charging $45 in the shit.
Probably that $45.
We're experiencing difficulty.
Let me tell you, when I saw the $45,
should be bebopping, should be all fucked up. You heard?
Let me tell you, the $45, son, that was, that was kind of hard, man. So I'm like, it took me like 3 months to say, all right, man, I'm gonna fucking pay for it again. But now, Yankee, now the $45 is worth it because they got mad shit now. That believe me, son. When I haven't paid for it, because I just got the laptop and I'm learning here and there with this new one. But in a couple of days, I'm gonna pay the $45, and you're gonna see the shit, bro, that I'm gonna be doing with this motherfucker and the shit that I learned how to do. You know what I'm saying? Believe me, kid.
First thing you gonna get rid of is a little duck right there.
I mean, like I said, I didn't pay the StreamYard because I just got it. I just got the laptop, so let me learn how to fuck with this laptop a little something. And and I think Monday I'm gonna pay the shit. I just need a couple of days and to find out the laptop is working right. Huh?
Your little K Solo, I'm used to seeing the little K Solo thing up there. Now I got the little.
A lot of things. Like right now, look what.
That's how they get to buy the balls. They like, yo, if you don't want to look at this little duck right here, nigga, give us $45.
Give us $45. That's what I'm saying. Donate something, motherfuckers. Let me tell you. Somebody gave me a donation. I haven't seen a donation, no bullshit, in like about a year. Nah, man. Like about a year and a half. When I saw the donation, $10. I was like, oh shit, somebody gave me a super chat for $10. I was like, okay, that was cool. I was like, oh shit, all right. So I sent them, yeah.
Your intro, I told you a long time ago, dog. Yeah, when YouTube changed the guidelines, you can't swear within the first couple minutes, and your intro, not even a minute, you say motherfucking YouTube.
Yeah, I ain't gonna, but I'm not gonna change that intro.
That right
I'm sorry.
Fucked up your monetization right there.
No. Let me tell you something. I had got on this YouTube and let that shit play and not curse, and my shit's okay. I get commercial play. The thing was that what I was doing, I wasn't giving damn, so I was cursing here. Blah, blah. Everybody was doing it. So that was the thing that was shooting me down. It took a lot of money from me. It took a lot of money from me, son.
You down in all right off of the rip when it says motherfucking YouTube. That's it right there. If you would have just took that part out of the intro right there, you would have got all of your money out because that.
Let me tell you, let me tell you, there's two. Let me tell you, there's two intros.
The first couple minutes.
You hear me? There's two parts of that intro. You heard? There's two parts of that intro. I got the intro that say motherfucking K Solo. Then I got another part of that intro not saying motherfucking Solo. When you see me, when you see the reporter.
You don't say motherfucking Solo.
I took that part out.
Motherfucking YouTube.
Yeah. When I took that part, and then I took that part out. I got that part, but I got another part that I had to report of what the crime type.
Seabiscuit had the remix with the edited version, so you could get monetized, but you never
No,
put
no,
it. You
C-Big,
broke all
C-Big
the
didn't do
laptops,
the
and you
remix.
still got the
C
motherfucking.
didn't do the remix. You know what I mean? C didn't do the remix. He didn't do the
See,
remix.
no, see, no. I'm not talking about your original intro. I'm talking about he did the he tried to cut it and take that part out for you for the intro.
When he did the with the want to contact, because that's one that you see the report, the news report coming out, ding ding ding, blah blah blah, and then say it comes into the intro, and then you got the other one that just goes straight to the killing and everything. You understand what I'm saying?
The Mike Tyson one
I
was
like the
dope
Mike
too.
Tyson, son. That was classic. Classic the Mike Tyson. That one
Mike
was
Tyson
cool. That
was
one was
dope.
cool.
I like to
Yo,
see
let me,
this.
not for nothing, but classic. I got to like him a lot, pero it was sad the way we left off because
He was and he was just
se puso sentado, son.
he was thinking business minded. You know what I'm saying? But you guys could have had a
No, but listen to
conversation.
me. He had to think like that, Yankee. Because I remember when he came to me, Yankee. When he came to me, I already had like 23,000 subscribers.
I
When he
know.
came to me, yo, why don't you monetize your shit? And I was like, yo,
And
tell you the truth, Bobby, I don't know how to do that. I don't want to do it. I don't care about that. And for 3 days, he kept telling me, nah, yo, I'll do it for you. I'll show you what to do. So I said, you know what? Let's do this. And he was the only one that I gave permission to come into my laptop. He had full control of my laptop. I gave him the code that I didn't have to be here. You're like, yo, Solo. But I used to tell him, when you get on my laptop, you call me
he was
first.
the producer.
The producer, there you go, the producer. Pero what happened is, and I'm going to tell you right now, son, my first check that I got for this, it was almost $1,000.
Whoa.
I gave him $350. You understand what I'm saying? $350. The
Did
second check,
did they send you a check like in the mail, or is
never,
it like?
never said. What do you mean? What do you mean? The what? No. They sent to you. I got it from I got my money. They sent me my money on Cash App.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and this what bugged me out with this dude with what's his name again? What
Classic.
was it? No, not classic. The dude who I used to beef a lot with, the Mighty. I call him Mighty Mouse. Warpath. Warpath didn't know that you could get paid on StreamYard. He didn't know that. And for somebody that was saying that he was the best and he was all that, he he didn't know about the Cash App. He didn't know about
And
that shit.
y'all still haven't made
Nah,
peace or
son, it would never be. It would never be. I gave him too many breaks, son. Too many. Let me tell you. Let me tell you right now. If that man would have been smart, he could have tag team with me. He could have got in with me. We could have done one day my show, one day his show. You know what I'm saying? I'll co-host his show. He'll come and co-host my show one day. Because let me tell you, we was the hottest Rikers Island people that was doing Rikers Island. Because when I started doing the Rikers Island, he started a month after that. And then the white kid started like 2 months after Warpath started. And then this other black kid started. And everybody that started talking about Rikers Island story, they gave me and Warpath a shout out. That was like, yo, I like what, for Solo and Warpath, blah, 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 blah. But what got me a little upset, is that, he was saying lies. And then he was always mentioning my show.
Oh, so he's putting a bad
Yeah,
name on you.
yeah. He was be like, those Latin Kings, they ain't not Latin Kings over there, blah, blah, blah. And let me tell you, I don't know how No Lane Kings out there where he came from didn't do nothing to him. For the way he was talking. I had let me see, when that show when that app came out, what's the name of that app? What's the What's Up app? The What's Up?
Oh yeah, yeah.
When that app came out, he didn't know how to use it. So he did a video and he sent it to me by mistake. And that video was nothing but disrespecting me.
Oof.
Oh, I go to that nigga's house, I'll fucking beat up his family, everybody in there. And I took that video and I remember I called him. I said, yo, let me tell you, if I want to be a dog, I could go and show some of my peoples this letter because my peoples is his peoples. You understand what I'm saying? And
Nope.
I was like, if I want to be a bastard, you know what I'm saying, you can get in trouble for this, man. You talking shit about me, threatening my life. And he didn't know that he did that. Because he didn't know how to use What's Up at that time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, he was threatening, I'll go over there and beat the shit out of him, his wife, blah, blah, blah. And I still didn't lose it. And then he called me because he found out that I said a little something about it. I said, this motherfucker, people out here think that I don't have videos, receipts of these motherfuckers. I got a lot of receipts, especially one dude from WhatsApp. So he called it. So he called me the next day. Yo, there's talk, blah, blah, blah. And I gave him the chance again, like 5 times. And every time I give him a chance, what happened? I will go to it. Somebody will call me and say, yo, the nigga's talking mad shit about you, Solo. And I'm like, but why? But what's and the thing was that he was hating back. Bro, let me tell you, he didn't know anything about StreamYard. I started the StreamYard. I was the one that started the motherfucking putting my cell phone out there. I started the t-shirts. And then everybody and their mother started trying to do all that. And I didn't care. I didn't care who did what. For me, it's like everybody could win. And I
It's
was
the
dying.
YouTube starter pack, dog. Everybody, that's you know what I'm saying.
I was dying for me and him to team up and do a show maybe at least once a week. If me and Warpath would have teamed up, our show would have took off like crazy. It would have took off like crazy. But people started, picking, and there was some people picking, picking sides, and there was other people that was trying to be peacemakers. Like, yo, you guys should stop that. You guys are the same peoples. Yeah, and there was some people telling me like, "You're Solo, I think is hating on you for real," and I was like, and then we had that 2 day shit. I don't know if you remember. We had 2 days. We went at it for 2 days. For 2 days, we went at it on YouTube. And then I said, yo, I'm not gonna say no more.
I don't like to
This is
see. I don't like to see us going against each other, man. There's so much
yeah,
money in this world for
that's
everybody.
that's a lot of money, son. And let me tell you, we would have made good money. You know who's another one that would have made a lot of money? Cuban Link. I always said it. I
He has a
always
lot of
said it.
potential, but
Bro, that dude could have
you
made a
know,
lot of fucking money if you had not been telling the whole stories about Fat Joe. Imagine if you started StreamYard talking about this Fat Joe and not telling everybody, though, because everybody knew. And he's still doing it, still talking about Fat Joe, and he's still getting hits. But just imagine if he would have
but
people paying him for the interviews.
He's got a
if he
name
would
too.
have, if
Cuban
he would
Link.
have,
He's got a name.
if he
So
would
that's
have, if he would have just focused on him and his career and his music, people would
He
have.
got to stop that fact.
He got talent, but
He got
he's like
talent.
that
He
bitch
got
with his
talent. The man
girlfriend.
got talent.
He, you break up with a girl and she always want to talk shit, or you got a little dick, or this or whatever, or nigga
Whoa,
broke,
whoa,
nigga
whoa.
blah
Who said he
blah.
had a little date? That was a girl said that? A girl said that?
Oh, when girls are mad, they say the word they
Oh, yeah.
say all
Oh, of
types
course.
of
They want to
shit.
go, oh, that nigga don't know how to fuck. He's a minute man.
But if he would have still been right there, right next to Joe, you wouldn't have heard none of this shit.
But you know
That's
what it is,
that's
man.
what
You
I'm
know what
saying.
it is. But you know what it
It
is,
gives
man.
it gives feminine vibes, dog. Like when men
But
do
this
that
shit
shit,
goes
dog.
both
Like
ways, Yankee. This shit goes both ways because what, and I gotta keep it official. Cuban Link thought that he was gonna be the next Fat Joe when Fat Joe passed away, but when he saw that Joe was not giving him the attention that he was giving Punt,
Wait.
he was
Oh yeah.
falling back. You understand what I'm saying? Like, damn, why nigga not giving me the attention? Blah, blah, blah. That's when the shit started coming out. Remember, Punt, let me tell you, Fat Joe did not like Cuban Link because of what, from all the shit that she went on, I don't think he liked them. But when you cut somebody that was with your crew, you didn't like that dude from the beginning. You accepted him because your main cash cow was his best friend. You feel me? Cuban Link was Fat Joe's, Big Punk's best friend. You understand what I'm saying? And also, Cuban Link is Cuban. Fat Joe is Cuban and Puerto Rican.
if you let Cuban Link say it, but you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Big Pun se pasaba with Nori a lot too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
but his man
so
was Cuban Link. That was his man.
but
But Cuban
nah,
Link could tell like
but
other stories, you know, like
they
just
came
street stories.
they came together. They came in together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
That was his crew
That
from
was
the
one thing
clips.
that I didn't like what Cuban Link did. He did
But
the stories.
you could lead the horse to the water. You can't force it to
Yeah,
drink,
you
man.
can you can leave the
Niggas
horse.
niggas
You can
want to
leave the.
be
Yeah,
spoon
I
fed.
like that. You use what I use a lot. You can leave the horse to drink the water, but doesn't mean the horse gonna drink the water. But one thing that I didn't like what Cuban Link did one day, he told a story about Fat Joe, about Big Punt. Okay, Big Punt that was going somewhere, and they was in the train station, inside the train, and Cuban Link kept smelling shit. Like, what the fuck is that shit? You know, but start looking at his sneakers, or he was telling the story, and the end of the story was that Big Punt se cagó encima. But you didn't have to tell that story.
That's what I'm saying, but it's the type of shit that this nigga he acts like that's his twin and that's his twin and that was his right hand man. But you know
But you
what?
gonna tell a story like that, though?
You wouldn't snake your right hand man like that, doggy.
That's what I'm saying. You would not do that. And then
Uh,
that shit with his girl, with Fat Joe's girl. Nobody knows what happened. I never heard Fat Joe's wife say anything about that. Like me and Cuban, we was always friends. I never heard her denying it, or I never heard her admitting it. Had you? The rumors that they had that he was smashing her, that he started smashing her when Pun passed away. You understand what I'm saying? I never heard her saying, "Yo, that's a lie." I never did. So
I don't wanna cause that's what I don't like is that's what the internet does, dog. They open up a lot of old wounds and talk about shit that they don't know shit about, dog. You know what I'm saying? And that shit could really get people hurt. You know what I'm
of
saying?
course, of course. Yo, I said this
So
yesterday
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If Cuban, he's a talented brother. He's lyrical as fuck. If he just
because he is
focuses
talented.
on him and just lets the past be the past and stop bringing, don't let the
I do
niggas
know one thing.
in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Don't let people fucking just move past that, bro. Just focus
Yo,
on you.
I know one thing.
And
He don't
that's
like
the
me.
best thing that you could do, man.
You know what I mean? I know one thing. He don't
He's
like me for
talented,
shit. You know
huh?
that, right? He don't like me for
Wow.
shit.
I don't think he likes none of us motherfuckers.
No, what happened?
Because
Did you hear
the
what
truth
happened
hurts,
between me
dog.
and him?
The truth hurts.
Did you no, but
Yo,
did you hear what happened between me and him?
Payne try to give consejos. I always say the best interview that Cuban Link had was with Lad Payne. And Payne was trying to focus on Cuban Link's career, nothing
Oh,
about that Fat Joe shit.
that nigga Payne
When
going at it with
he
him,
tells
B.
his story, what he's been through and everything coming over here, little kid coming from the Cuba, you
Cuban.
know what I'm saying? All that shit, like just tell your story, dog. Don't you're always attaching something to something. Don't do that. Just do you,
That's
bro.
the interview I wanted to do with Cuban Link. If he would ever give me an interview, that's what I wanted. But I knew he was not gonna give it to me because of what happened. You didn't hear what happened?
Nah.
When I first started, listen
I'm
to this shit. When I first started
I'm
doing YouTube, there was this Latin King dude who I already had like about about 20,000 subscribers. There's this Latin King dude, he calls me, I'm outside with Joyce. He said, yo, Solo, yo, you didn't hear what happened? I'm like, nah. Cuban niggas got shot. I'm like, Cuban niggas got shot. I said, yeah, man.
I remember.
Yo,
Yeah.
it's all over. It's all over the news. So I go and do my
It was a
YouTube thing.
troll.
I do my YouTube. I'm like, I'm new. I ain't know about, doing my homework and shit like that. I do it. I come home and I go live. Bro, in 2 minutes, I had like about 1,000 something people, bro. Then something said, Solo, go get your phone.
Check.
Something got me, something got me saying, something got to say something. That was nothing. So I told the people, I said, look, man, this is what I'm going to do. Because I really don't know if it's true now. If something's telling me I should have done my homework, people. I'm sorry. But, I'm new at this. Hanged it up. Deleted the show. All that. The next day, I get on YouTube. Get on YouTube. Big motherfucker. A new podcaster by the name of King Solo said that Cuban Link was murdered, blah, 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 blah. Oh, God.
It goes back, bro.
Oh,
You know how I got the crowd back? I called the dude that told me this. I put him live. He didn't know he was live. Like, yo, why you told me this blah, 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 blah? Yo, my bad. But it was not Cuban Link. It was a black dude that they used to call him Cuban Link. I said, motherfucker, you told me this shit happened right in front of your building. Yeah, but it was the nighttime. I already know he was bullshitting. But the people was hearing that he was bullshitting. I went to his house, pounded him out right in front of his mother. And I knew his mom's. It hurted me, but I had to pound him out. You embarrassed me, dude. Pound him out. You're no longer Latin King. You're done. You dog food now, motherfucker. You dog food. And after that, everybody know he caught a couple more whippings because of that. So I get on and I do the most beautiful apology to Cuban Link on Facebook. Yo, sorry, I'm new at this, blah, blah, blah. And he was mad because I said he was irrelevant. Like, who's going to shoot Cuban Link? He's irrelevant.
He didn't care that you said that the nigga got shot and it was dead.
He got mad that I said that he was irrelevant. so
I mean, that's
So,
the shit was fine, bro.
and if you go to Cuban Link on Instagram, you see it. You find the video. And check it out later. You see it. Yo, so he can't say, but he forgive me. Yo, he said, I forgive him, because he apologized, blah, 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 blah. So I'm thinking everything is good. He forgave me and shit. I've been asking that dude for an interview and he just don't want to give it to me, son. And then he got into some beef with Warpath, with Latin Pain, and with me. So he had 3 Latin Kings. So this is when Panda Shop got scared because me and because like I said, me, Pain, and this dude, we were doing our own thing. Yeah, we were doing our own thing, but we were gonna let them know, motherfucker, blah 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 hoo. Next thing you know, that nigga made a video with King Tone. Yo, that nigga made a video with King Tone. Panda Shop. You know King Tone, right? The
Yeah,
hand, that guy got on the Kings. He was like,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, but some of you people,
Blood.
they mad at me. They mad at me because boo. So they was like, but who's mad at you? I'm not gonna say the name because they're gonna cause more problems. So estaba cagado, estaba cagado, estaba cagado. And Cuba estaba cagadito también too. Because I got mad at Cuba because I said, Cuba, you coming at me, dude? You coming at me? Well, you had this motherfucker, bum ass motherfucker, whack 100 disrespect you on the phone, and you had all his whole crew disrespecting you, calling you a fucking liar, and you was all but I'm a Puerto Rican, you gonna come at me? So that's when I came out and said, nigga, don't you ever invite anybody to your date, nigga. Cause I swear to God, son, I will rip that shit apart. And I'll throw that shit in your ear and I'll take it up to the other ear and put it through your nose and take it up to your mouth, motherfucker. Oh yeah, I got a little head. Yeah, I got a little hectic, son. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm like, I'm trying to cop a plea to this man, B. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
At some
I'm like,
point,
yo, sorry. You know?
we gotta just let bygones be bygones
Yeah,
and just
I'm with that. You know me, Yankee. You know me. I'm not gonna come at you. You don't come at me, bro. You know that's how it is with my life. That's how it is with me. I'm the dude. I'm that dude that be like, "Yo, son, what show you got? Say the shit. Say the name of your show. It's all right. Yeah, go do that shit to somebody else's show. Oh no, man, you gotta super chat me. You gotta send me a super chat to say your name on my show. I'm like, what? One of the dudes be you already know one of the dudes that hate me, he be doing that shit all the time. Oh no, I don't want to help yo. Oh, you gotta super chat me. Oh, what
Yeah,
happened with
what's that super chat thing? I see it on people type in shit, and what do they send? Like,
that's easy. I'm gonna show you how to do it. You go to your Cash App and put $100 to K Solo, and you're gonna see something saying super chat. All right? And just in case you don't see it, you do it again. Do it with 200, and it might work. And yo, I'll be right back.
and if that don't work, then you could cash out Yankee
Daddy
500.
Yankee,
And then
send
you'll see
Daddy
everything.
Yankee,
You'll see
you
all
heard
the
Daddy
bells and
Yankee,
whistles.
keep
all
hitting
that,
it.
all that.
Man,
And when Daddy Yankee gets it, he'll send it to me. You know,
you heard?
I'll be
You
right
see
back, guys.
I
you see
see
the
some of these
galaxies
dudes.
and everything. Yeah.
I see some of these dudes. They're just getting like mad super chats. You
Yeah,
know,
because
like
that's
people paying 50, $100, and it's
when
like,
when 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 you in the algorithm and the chat score is super crazy, you know what I'm saying? If you when you hit a super chat, you know what I'm saying, the content creator is more likely to read that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a donation. So
because
and it pop
some of
up.
the things, yeah, they'll do their like kind of show, and then they'll take a break and read all the super chats. And
Yeah.
then there's this other one I watched where they talk about like all the military shit going on in the world, like all the bombs blowing up and like where all the wars are. And people just keep super chatting, and at the end they'll answer all the questions. But they're making mad money off of that.
But those are the ones that you support the most is the soldiers that are fighting for our freedoms, you know what I'm saying?
Well, these
So
guys are they're just talking about the news. They're not doing nothing. They're just like,
uh,
they're just showing you a map and they're saying Iran dropped a bomb over here.
I mean,
Yo,
not even that, you know what
this
I'm
word
saying?
to my mother. This word to my mother, yo. I go in the bathroom and I'm about to take a leak. I'm about to take a leak, and when I look in the toilet, I open up, the toilet seat, and I see this in there, money. I'm like, how the fuck
I
my
thought
money
you was gonna
fell?
tell me you saw a reptilian coming out of your toilet.
And I'm like, how the money fell in the toilet and I didn't notice this shit. And thank God nobody flushed the toilet, son. Thank God, babe.
Thank God you
Yo,
didn't
son,
flush
I would
the
have been
toilet.
tight. I would have been tight, son. Look,
Oh yeah.
1, 2,
And now you're gonna get toilet water all over the new computer too.
Well, I didn't thought about that. Let me put that shit in before I'm to go get another laptop. Yo, man,
There you
5 fucking laptops, kid. 5 fucking laptops, bro. I don't believe that, B. 5
go. I think
laptops.
I think I think you said 5 laptops over the last 5-7 years, but I think it's really been 5 laptops in the last 5 months.
Yo,
I don't
the
know.
first laptop,
I don't know nobody that breaks more phones than me, and I
yo,
don't know nobody that breaks more computers than you.
the first laptop, it was the time that I started arguing with CB. That I went, fuck, I forgot. I went to hit the table, like, boom. I took the
That
ball
wasn't the first
laptop.
one, nigga. That was like the third one.
That was like the third one. Yo, I went, no. That's the first. No, that was the second one. But the
Yeah,
first
that's what I'm saying.
laptop,
That
it was
was
an
the first
Apple.
one. That was like the second or the third one.
No. The first one was an Apple that my cat spilled it. My cat spilled a can of soda in it. I mean, a glass of soda. And yo, son, I was about to go on YouTube, son, and the cat comes up, bing, and and the cat was on heat. So the cat turns around. You know when they start doing that Michael Jackson shit.
Put her ass
Yo,
all up in your.
that bitch started doing the backup. And not the fucking glass, son. Machi said,
You started moonwalking it.
bro, sleepwalking, you doing this shit. Take that ass, take that. Yo, I'm serious, son. So I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of here. So when I'm like, just get the fuck out of here, she did the last backup. She
I
threw that
remember.
thing.
I think I remember that live.
Yo, she threw the last backup. Take that, nigga. You gonna take it or what? Because you know cats, say they ain't heat.
The demonstration is diabolical, twin.
Yo, the glass falls.
You're gonna
Right?
turn that into content.
Yeah, let me tell you, the glass falls, right? It's coming down, and she's going with the glass. And back, she hits her ass with ice. So that calmed her down for like 15, 20 minutes, son. That ice chilled her, son. She, you know what I'm saying? All you heard was, meow, and that's it. You didn't hear her for like about 20 minutes, son. So she was chilling for 20 minutes. For my laptop, son, that's just it. I swear to God, son. A fucking noise. I said, this is gonna blow up. I'm dying here. I said, I'm dying. Because she said,
Man started going crazy.
The first thing I did, I unplugged it. When I unplugged it, 3 seconds later, she said, and fire started coming out this motherfucker. I'm like, oh my God, I'm dying here, son. This is it. Joyce, open the door now. Grab the pocketbook. They got the money in there. Fuck the clothes, grab the money. Oh God, son. And yo, it was almost brand new, son. I got that laptop in the club working. It belonged to a promoter, Indian promoter. She got so fucking drunk that she left the laptop in the club. And you already know what happened. That it followed me home. I don't know how it did, but the laptop followed me home. Love at first sight. Yeah, I ain't take it. I ain't take the laptop.
Well, listen, there's a lost and found. They can look for it there.
He found me there.
They
I didn't
found
find
you,
the
right?
laptop. The laptop found me, man.
I wasn't looking for a laptop. It just found me.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, son. And then I remember the viejita. God, I forgot her name.
Like, God knew I needed a computer, and he gave me one and put it right.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, the viejita. I forgot the viejita's name, man. That she had, I think it was 200 or 300 something dollars. She says it to me in the letter. But no, bro, any mailman could have took that money because, she didn't put it in the letter.
Yeah, I remember.
I forgot her name. She said to me, yo, and when I get it, I look at the and I'm like, bro, you can see the whole fucking money. You can see everything in there, even change in these.
Oh man, they took that shit.
Like 89 change, like 89 cents in change, son.
They took that shit.
Man, You would
Huh?
have never got there.
The
If
what?
Joker Fish was the postman, if he
Oh,
was the
forget
mailman,
about it.
Gotta be in my
that
pocket,
If
motherfucker.
I was the postman,
no, he
I
ain't
would never got my
nothing
check.
else. Yeah, nah,
You
he
know what I mean?
dang, I double checked it, man. There's nothing else in
Yo,
here for you,
if
solo.
I was the postman, I would never got my check.
Right?
Yeah, what's going on with my check? Somebody sent me a fucking check.
God bless
You
her though.
know?
Yes, he said.
Yo,
He said,
if I
"Cat,
was the
I remember
postman,
you
I'd be
told
looking
me."
for the birthday cards that
Was it
grandma
Miss
sent.
Robin?
I wonder if she passed away, man. I wonder if she
Was it Miss
passed
Robin? Was it Miss Robin?
Robin. Miss Robin, a
Oh,
school
right, Miss
teacher.
Robin.
Yeah, no, Miss Robin, a school teacher. She
I
had
remember her.
to
God
leave
bless her.
New York because the apartment that she was staying, she was paying at that time $1,700. This
Oof.
2010. 2010, she had a nice apartment. You know, she was a teacher for like 30 something years. Her husband was some kind of he had a good job. So, you know, they had to leave because the rent was too much, man. Then remember then the COVID started coming in.
Oh man.
Everybody had to
That
leave, you
and
know.
then the computer got broken, and she helped to get another one again, man.
No,
God
no,
bless
no,
her.
no, no, no. What happened was when the computer I slammed the computer. I remember because I was arguing, and I went
Yeah,
like
you,
I went to hit the table, man, and I just went like this, son. Boom! Right on the laptop. My whole hand went
Oh,
through the laptop, son.
like
And
the Hulk with the
yeah,
Hulk
and I
hand.
didn't say no more. I couldn't say no more because the shit just went whoop. And on my phone, and, on my,
Argument over right
and
there.
these
we
dudes
were
stood on the show. They stood with
yeah,
the show too.
we were all on the show. Me, Seabiscuit,
For
Pain.
for a minute, for a minute.
Joker, you was there too, Fish?
I don't
Yo,
think so.
he was in there. I was listening to this shit. I was coaching Seabiscuit out. I was coaching Latin Pain out. Oh God!
I
But
don't
then,
think I was there for that one.
like I said, man, I remember the time that I came
I don't
out
know.
that somebody told me that Seabiscuit died, and I felt bad. So
Ooh.
I said, let me see if it's true because
I
Seabiscuit could
know.
play a lot of
That was
games.
another one of the
So I called
quotes.
Latin Pain. I said, yeah, man, you know. Yo, you hear me? I told Latin Pain, yeah, man, yo, this nigga Seabiscuit, man, I heard he passed away, blah, blah, blah. You know, he was going through a lot of shit. And Seabiscuit is a proud dude. He's a proud dude. So I said, yeah, man, he owed his man money.
Don't even mention that shit.
Yo,
And then
I
nigga get
said,
pop up and get mad that shit pissed him off.
I said, that nigga owed the man money. 10 minutes later, he calls me. Solo, why are you gonna say that? You making me look like I don't got no money. I said, nigga, that's the only way you're gonna holler back at me, bro. I want to know your ass is dead because I know you. I know you. That's the only way you was gonna answer me. You know, and then we didn't talk for like 2 weeks and he called me back. That's what I like that we never hold a grudge. We never
Yeah.
like, you know, saying, okay, we met each other and tomorrow we'll talk again. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
See, yo, Steve B, man, listen to me. CB, I remember, man, when I started, B, I had a fucking table, a kitchen table, with a laptop, the microphone, that big ass microphone, that fucking I think Barbara Walter gave it to me. That's how old that shit was. It was Barbara Walter's first microphone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yo, you know what I'm saying? And the next thing you know, one day he tells me, yo, I got something for you. Look, go check on your phone. So I see the table, I see the laptop, I see the Yeti, I see a monitor. So I'm like, this thing got me all this. So I'm like, yeah, yo, look what my man got me. So I put him on the spot. So he calls me back. Huh?
Solo was making signals with the UFOs with all the lights that he had. That shit was like,
You seen that shit, son? Yo, let me tell you, he felt bad because he called me back. He said, no, Solo, I didn't buy you all that. All I just bought you was the desk. So I said, I don't care, my brother. You bought me something that's good. I love it. I love the desk. And the next thing you know, son, he calls me the next day. He said, yo, I bought you the microphone. I bought you this and I bought you that and I bought you this and I bought you that. And I'm like, like, why you had to do that? And that's when the confidence started coming in. And with classic. With classic. You understand? Yo, and let me tell you, you know what happened? What really broke it down? That if he would have never told me that, he still probably would have been. We still probably would have been talking. But he comes and tells me, now mind you, I got monetized because he kept telling me, "Oh, monetize, blah blah blah. You can make money, blah blah." And once again, Yankee, I was not for that. I just wanted to tell my stories. So I said, "Fuck it." So I remember one time we was talking. I said, "Yo, if I make some money, man, I'm gonna hit you up." Oh no, you don't gotta hit me. I'm not here for that. I want to help you. But I said, nah, I'm gonna give you something. You know what I'm saying? I never told him, okay, I'm gonna give you something every week. But that's what happened. I started giving him, depending how much I was making. Let's say in 1 month I made 500, I would give him 150. You know what I'm saying? Let's say 1 month I made 800, I would give him 250, 300. So one day, I made it was a slow month. That's when everybody was getting that money, that stimulus check. So
Oh yeah.
so he got his. He got his. His wife got her. He got a bunch of kids. So he was at a nice one. So all of a sudden, he broke out for like almost 2 weeks without hollering at me. So the little that he taught me, that's how I was defending myself. I was like, okay, I remember this, I remember that. And then CB was in the cut. Me and CB was talking here and there, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, CB got a good heart. And the next you know, CB was the one that he was 1,000 times better than Classic, babe, being honest to you. Not even 1,000 times. I say 10,000 times. You understand what I'm saying? He made fucking graphics, bro. Yeah. And I kept telling him, I said, yo, let me be your manager. Let me be your manager. I start getting all these motherfuckers that want to learn how to do this shit. I tell them, yo, you got to pay my man a certain amount of money. I get a little 10% of that or 5%. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And have him do some jobs. And we did. We did. Australia one time paid $400. Australia one time paid $400 for an intro that he never used. He never used it. He said that he didn't like it.
Like the
Really?
Scott Storch. He's like the Scott Storch of making
What?
intro. You know?
What? Yo, but when he told me that he didn't like it, I said, Australia, that intro was beautiful. I use it sometimes. I use it sometimes because it was beautiful. It was talking about his friends that died in the train station doing graffiti.
Yeah.
And it's diabolical because Solo would tell him, yo, I want this, and this
And he
is to
already
bring this
knew.
shit to life.
He already knew.
Bring it
Oh,
to life.
like the video that he did, that with the intro, the music, that was DJ oh my god, please, I can't forget this man's name. I can't.
Voices in the
Promo.
dog shit.
DJ Promo. DJ Promo did the music beat. He
That's
did that.
good, man. He did a good job on that.
Yeah, DJ Promo did the music beat. CB and me did the video because I told CB what I wanted.
Oh,
So
right on.
the few came from me. He did the work. So I wrote the book. He produced the movie. You understand what I'm saying? And the other one, Voices in the Dark. Voices in the Dark. That was me, mostly me. That was mostly me. You know what I'm saying? He did a few things that I couldn't do, but the Voices in the Dark was mostly me. You know what I'm saying? And
He brings it
yo,
to life.
but that
You don't
Voices in
want
the Dark
this,
is
I
no
want
joke,
this
son.
like this.
Yo, how long you guys going to sleep? How long you guys going to sleep?
But pretty soon, I gotta
Oh
work in the
yeah, I
morning.
got to get rolling now.
I would have done the Voices in the Dark at like about what time is it? Oh hell no, Voices in the fuck no dark. Fuck
11:30.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
I didn't have to go, if I didn't have to go to work, I would
Yeah, I would
chill.
have done. I would have blown up a Voices of Dark for the people that did. I would.
Sunday's
Tino
good because
Sena,
it
what's
gives
up,
you some.
Bobby? I saw
Sunday
that
gives you some time to get some clips together. You heard?
video. What happened?
I said Sunday's good because you could compile some clips. You start finding some little clips and you save it to your YouTube bomb.
That's what I'm
And
doing. That's what
once you
the first thing I gotta do. The first thing I do, I gotta get the StreamYard, because what's going on now, I cannot put on my streaming. I can't put on my intro because I didn't pay the bill. But before, I could put my intro, and my intro will go in without
you
paying the
can't
voice.
play.
I can't play it now. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if it's that, or I don't
Yo,
know
but
if it's
watch
something
now.
on the laptop.
Now that you can't play the intro, watch you start getting the ads and the shit start coming back, the
Oh
money and
no!
everything.
Mad shit came back, B. Yo, let me tell you, B. On this laptop, like I said, this laptop was close to almost 400, son. I went and I downloaded things that I never downloaded in my life, son. I downloaded YouTube, not YouTube, Google. I made a Google account. I never had a Google account. I made a Google account. I made this account. I made that account. Yo, son, and then look at this right here, son. Let me show you what I'm fucking with. Let me show you what I'm fucking with. This is the new. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you guys see it?
Was that the camera?
Yeah. Can you no, the laptop. You guys can't see the laptop?
No, the laptop is on the table. We see the
No,
camera.
I gotta. You see what I'm holding here? Oh,
Yeah,
wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is not on.
yeah, it's not on. That's what I was
Oh,
gonna
wait a
tell
minute.
you.
This light was not on, yo. This because I got two. I got two cameras. Show you the cameras right now, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me throw this bad
Now,
boy
now
on.
you can't do it right now, twin, because you gotta pay the bill. You're gonna knock
No, no,
yourself
no, no,
out.
no. I can put on my camera. I can put on my camera. Wait a minute. Something happened. I took out my camera. What the fuck?
Can you clip that camera on the top of your computer? On the top of your laptop?
He broke it already. Now he pulled out the microphone. Look, see, now it's all bad. Leave it alone, twin.
That's a wrap.
Yo, you guys can hear me, right?
Now we can.
All
Yeah.
right. This shit went on some secret mission type of shits now, son. And oh, wait a minute. Let me try this one right here. No, I took that out. Somebody got chopped out. Somebody got chopped. Yo, because I'm gonna tell you, StreamYard changed a lot of shit. They changed a lot of shit, son. So
It changed
that's why they raised it up. They changed a lot of shit, kid. A lot. Yeah, I like that face. I like that face, kid. But they
What it
changed a
changed?
lot of shit. Hold up. I'm gonna tell you what they changed, kid. They threw up some fucking.
How was that?
Hold up. I can't see right now. I
Not
can't see nobody right now. I'm trying to put up the camera up in here. Okay.
Look, stop pressing buttons. You're gonna mess everything up.
Nah. Trust me, kid. I know what I'm doing. Trust me. Your man know what he's doing. Trust that.
You make me disappear.
No, I did it.
Yeah,
You're
you
right
were.
there. You're right there, baby boy. Now I can make it disappear. Bang!
There you go.
Bang! Hold up. Bang! Like
Throw
that
us in the
sometimes. All like
vein.
this. Bang! Now I could do shit right here. Let me take this out of here. Hold up. Let me take that shit out of here. Where is the damn? This shit's all the way in the beat top.
Look at Twin produce it. Yeah.
Now, look at this. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let me tell you the new shit that they got now. Bro, there's a little thing right here that I could touch that, right? And I could make 5 new little small cameras, like little small cameras, like what you see right here. I could make 5 extras. So if I'm talking to you, at the same time talking to you, I could be changing my backgrounds. Every now and then, I could every 5 minutes I could change my background. It's no more going over here and taking that and doing this.
Right
There's no
here in
more.
this big screen. Right here in
Let me
this
see.
big screen right here, you need to have some booty shaking, some
Oh
girls
no,
shaking their ass.
no, nigga! What you think? You think I don't got that? If I would have my
In
shit
the
on,
big
you would have just
screen.
seen a big ass right here, right now, biggling.
Yeah,
And that's
wow.
my word. That's my word. Yo, if you read ass right, man, I think that bitch say toma solo. That's my word. I don't know. I might be seeing things.
We gotta do reaction videos. You
Oh
heard?
shit!
Oh yeah, you could put like play videos and we could laugh at them.
Nah,
Yeah,
yo, let me tell you, I'm gonna be
you can
doing.
put
I'm gonna
not
be doing
not
mad shit. I'm gonna be doing mad shit. Like
when you had
before,
it
I used to do
before.
a video, and sometimes you guys see me looking over here, guys.
Bad
I'm looking over here because I'm looking at the monitor. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I didn't show you guys. Hold on, let me get the fuck out of here. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about because this is the shit that I got, and right now this motherfucker is fighting with me. This motherfucker is fighting with me. I don't believe this. Yeah, this motherfucker's fighting with me, yo. You don't want. Okay, look at this. Because they changed things around. I got to get used to it now. They
He's
changed a
playing with
lot of shit around. A lot of shit. Right here. This is the cam now. Let me see. Okay, now go up here. Turn it on. And if it doesn't turn on, fuck it. That means he beat me today. The camera beat me. I ain't gonna fight him. I'm done with him. He got me. He ate. I mean, he knocked me the fuck out. I'm done with the goo. Yeah, fuck it. I'm done. I'm gonna leave it like that. But when I get the StreamYard guys, I'm gonna show you the big fucking difference. The big difference, Yankee. I mean, like I said, I could have you guys right here, right? Talking to me. And let's say I want to talk about somebody, I want to show you a video. I know how to do that now. After that video, we all can see it now.
That's what
You
I'm saying.
understand what I'm saying?
You could do the
All that.
reaction video.
Yeah, all that, son. I got all that now, son. And that's something that I learned on my own. No
You gotta save
CB,
all
nobody.
those. You gotta save all those videos to your shit. So
Oh,
then when we come, you get
the
the little
only thing.
reptilian thing.
So now this
All
is what
that
I'm trying to
shit.
say. Now this is the thing that I'm saying that I really believe that StreamYard did it. The motherfucking the stream music. I really believe they did it because I used to put on without just with the fucking the duck. I used to play the music. I used to play my intro. I used to play the
The duck
fucking
is
intro.
crazy.
But now you can't. I think that's what it is now that you can't play the intro because I'm gonna find out Monday. I'm gonna find out when I pay it. If I pay
You
it and
gotta
that shit don't go on, something's going on with the
you gotta
laptop.
check the you gotta read the updated
That's what I was
up
gonna do. That's what I was gonna do, and I haven't done it. I haven't done it. I was gonna go on YouTube and find out. Do you need to pay StreamYard to look at your intro now? Your basic intro. If they say, well, yeah, that's okay. That's a
I
change
don't
maker
think you
right
gotta
there.
I don't think you gotta pay YouTube. I think it's StreamYard that's making you do that.
I got it. Excuse me. I gotta pay StreamYard, but it's all about YouTube though.
What
Because remember,
what
without YouTube, StreamYard ain't shit.
what you used to get? Remember back in the days when with the cell phones and the shit would be like 1,000 minutes and then everything after that you had to pay.
You gotta
And then
pay. You gotta pay.
after
Son, I
nine
remember
o'clock
all that shit.
it'd be free type shit.
At 9
That's
o'clock,
how
at 9 o'clock it
that's what
was free. At 9
StreamYard
o'clock it was free.
StreamYard gave you unlimited everything, you know what I'm saying? Got you hooked, and then they
No,
said,
but
all
yo,
right,
let me
now
tell you,
not
let me
pass
tell
go,
you.
do not collect $200, nigga.
Yo, let me tell you, over
$45
here, they
you can
changed
play
mad
with
shit. You hear me? Over here, they changed mad shit. The bottom, if I can show you guys this shit, they changed mad shit. There's a few things here, like settings. They didn't have that here. They didn't have
today's
settings here.
price. You heard they don't raise the
That's why you think they gotta come. They gotta put something in there, bro. But let me see. It was $25, son. 25, 30, 35, 40, $20, bro. They raised that shit up, son. That's more than 10%, B. More than
What is it?
10%.
$88 a month for all the
No, no, no. It's
features.
$45 a month. If you want to go a
Yeah,
year,
but what's that?
it's
That's for
200
like
and
silver,
something a
right?
year. What you mean?
45 is like silver.
No, you got
Or like,
the bullshit plan. That's the free plan. That right now is really bullshit because the free plan you usually could put in 6 people. Now they want you to put in just 4, and you used to play your intro. Now you can't even get that. So now it's like telling you gotta pay that $45.
Yeah, they give you the taste for a while,
You
and
know what
then
I'm
they're
saying?
like, all right.
You know? But check this out. Just like they got this shit here. That's another one. Like
they hit you
there's
with
2
that
or 3 that
Coco
I'm
Block.
watching. There's 2 or 3 that I'm watching, like something like YouTube. But this shit is no joke, Yankee. They show motherfuckers getting shot. They show motherfuckers getting beat the fuck down. What's the name of this shit? I don't got the phone here. But there's 2 new apps. And bro, they got one that's girls showing their tits. I mean, these ads are getting crazy. Yo, these ads are getting crazy. I had killed myself a couple times, baby, if you know what I'm talking about.
I like the girls gone
Yo,
wild.
many late nights I've been here in this city down here just minding my business. Matándome.
Yeah, minding my own business.
Minding my own business. Just killing babies. I got like about 1 billion babies all around me. Yo,
I
you're
like
daddy. Don't step on me, dad.
I like when the girls shake what their mama gave them.
Oh, God.
Listen, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing.
You know
The
what I'm saying?
best thing, God gave them, not their mother. God. Anyway, guys, let me let you guys go.
God did.
Yo, Yankee is a blessed Sunday.
It's always a pleasure, brother. It's always a pleasure, man. Good to see you and Joker Fish.
Always,
And
always.
I'm
Yo,
definitely
this shit's taking me back. I swear to God, this is taking me back,
Yeah.
son.
We need CB to pull up, man. Shout out to
CBC,
Diva, shout out to Bamba, shout out to
we
Bumpy,
had
everybody.
Gua, Boston Gua. Yo, man,
Yeah,
listen, man, with all due respect for your
Get the
Latinos
family
out
back
there,
together.
we got
Salute.
Bumpy Johnson. We got Bumpy Johnson, an OG that been rocking me for years. We got right here the beautiful Precious. Right here, aka Precious. Oh, look at Jenny. Jenny's here, no question. Jenny's here. We got Precious here. Salute
whole
to Precious,
family,
salute to
man.
Orlando. Salute to Orlando, Tito Rivera. You already know my brother. I love you like a crackhead loves his stem. They love the stem. You know what I'm saying? They love that stem, son. Who else we got here? Liu King. Liu King. That's a Chinese, karate fighter name. But yo, call yourself like it really is. King Liu. All right? King Liu, not Liu King. Anyway, Yankee, love you. Love you. Joker, love you, my brother. Yo, Sunday. Yo, Joker, you know you can come in anytime you want, man. Anytime
All right, man.
you already know, my brother. Anytime you
One
want.
love, Solo. Salute,
One love,
Chuck.
all day, every day. God bless you, my brother. Peace. Yes, sir, man. It's always good to talk to these people. TSTV, you already know my dude. Love you also, man. Tito, nothing but love. Bucky Johnson. Jay, what up, Jay? Jay, what flag is that, Jay? Ain't nothing wrong with that flag there. Believe that. AKA Precious. There you go, mommy. Big J, Big J. I don't know why you haven't hollered at me, Jay. What's up? Boston Kua. Why you didn't get down, Boston Kua? You should have hollered, didn't what we got here? Salute. All right, man. Let me get the fuck out of here, y'all. All right, man. You already know, people, man. It's your boy Big K Solo, man. I gotta get the fuck out of here. It's time for me to be out. Joker Fitz, Pace. Daddy Yankee, Pace. One more time. I just know, man. I just love my people. There's no question about that, man. You know what I'm saying? But peace to all you guys, man. And once again, see you guys. Voices in the dark. People I'm one that in demand. But I ain't gonna front. Sometimes I'm scared to do it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Después de viejo me estoy poniendo pendejo, yo. You heard? But I see you guys later. Your boy K Solo. This is the Rikers Island Stories, aka the K Solo Show, Ghetto Gossip. You already know. All right, please hit that like. Hit that like, man. Hit that like you want to hit your enemy. Boom! Just bash that like. Boom! You feeling me? Seriously, bash him. Hit him a few times and tell your mans to hit that shit too, bro. Even though they don't like the show, tell them give a motherfucker a chance, bro. Tell them, yo, bless a man, make a man feel proud, man. All right, you guys don't gotta look at my show to give me that love. You feeling me? Subscribe. That's all I want. That's all I need. All right, guys, love you, man. Your boy K Solo, ya tú sabes. Tranquilo, you heard? Peace. 114. You already know.